It is 110 degrees out. How's my mic today? We wait. I know you can hear it. I know you can hear it. Amy calling a game with gameplay boring while playing the worst game ever for thousands of hours. Thorg has a very simple mind. She can't understand the concept of, like, you know, Minecraft, you like build things, you design things. She just wants to pop bubbles. It's 11 degrees and cloudy. You have like 4 and I don't know what that means. See, that sounds like nice weather, but to me it's probably something completely different. So I didn't train any of my Pokemon. I don't think I needed to. Goodbye, Ape Escape. I hardly knew you. I do actually remember what happened last time. We defeated not Giovanni, right? And then we're supposed to go to a moon. We're supposed to go to not Mount Moon, but like a mountain or something, right? Save our friend Pokyrus, all that stuff. So, I actually remember. Again, apparently Steiner's lost in someone else's game, but no one, as I ask, who has him, ever wants to answer me. So we can't go get him. He's just actually lost, abandoned somewhere, because no one wants to answer my question. So I don't know where the guy fucking is. Steiner was kidnapped. I mean, apparently. It's with a heavy heart that I regret to inform you that Mango is VTubing this very moment. It's always weird to me when dudes switch over to VTubing as like big titty anime girls. But it's especially weird because it's like Mango. Like if you tell me Mango is VTubing, I'm like, oh, he's probably like a sick American Eagle or something, right? Like it's so off-brand. He's like a big titty maid. Like who the fuck is that? It's so weird. I think, I don't know if it was or it was someone. There was 3 types of VTubers in the world. It's like corporation, PNG tuber who like evolved, or like the trend hopper or whatever. It's like, that's pretty much it. I think the third one might have been more insulting, but I actually don't remember. But it was a pretty good interpretation. Anyway, let's see. Do these guys have anything to say? Cause I'm me up on the mountain. Okay, yeah, it is a mountain. I don't remember anything else. That was Kitsu? Kitsu, Arya, they're all the same. Oh, Do I wanna just say come with? Because I'm not ready. Like I got some dead guys in my party, man. Oh, well, doesn't this work in my favor? Can I just... Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, so I have no idea what this team coming up ahead is. Whether it's the gym, whether it's a, you know, like an evil cult leader. No idea what I'm dealing with and no idea what typing, so I think we're probably just gonna keep the lower level guys on our team. Just to get them a bit higher. I immediately quit the stream when I hear it's a guy. Oh, like when it's a QVTube avatar. It's like at least commit to the bit. We have AI voice changers, dude. Like you're gonna try and catfish me, go all out, you know? Play the role. Yeah, Moth is pretty low level. Actually, let me go back in. Let me see if there's anyone else who's even lower. I don't know. The one thing I like envy YouTubers for, despite not really like caring for it, is like there are some days where I just don't want to get ready for stream, dude. Like I want to come on here and just in like a big t-shirt, right? Like, so just being able to turn on a model sounds like a pretty nice digs. I don't know, I just like normal streaming. Because I already kind of don't like normal streamers who are like playing a character, and the fact that like, at least I would say good VTubing is about playing a character. So, but it doesn't appeal to me in that sense. I do want to bring Snake, but I'm not sure who I want to take out. Maybe Gobi. Gobi had a pretty good showing last time. I think him getting a rest is deserved, right? Plus, we don't have any water in our party right now. I mean, we have like dark moves and stuff. What else does Snake have on him? Ice Fang. I guess water's the only main coverage he's got. Are you trained up yet? Yeah, you are. Live. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun that stream where I didn't have face cam on, and I just had like GIFs putting up like for the live to be true reactions when I wasn't in my computer. That was a fun stream. I really like that one. I guess we could bring Anakin. But again, who do I take out for Anakin? I guess Gobi. Or not Gobi, Mentality, excuse me. Still got the Gobi blast on my brain. Yeah. It's funny that Plan Ussie, I mean, I love the girl so much, so I guess it makes sense. It's funny that she's the highest level on our team right now. 74. Have Twerk over here in the corner. And then other Twerk in this corner. Actually pretty confident levels, to be honest. 61. As a VTuber incited citywide riots like a Twitch streamer. Twitch streamers aren't people, bro. Like, when you look at Hassan, Asmongold, all these people, literally like the leeches of society. Awful people. The corner. Is that a Master Ball? Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Delta Shuckle for a Bulbasaur. Yeah, that's a pretty good trade, but we don't have a normal Bulbasaur, do we? I just watch VTuber clips so much on streams. I still like the dog. I'll always like the Sonic dog. It's so funny to me that she became the, like, brand ambassador over Aaron fucking Hansen. And that boy is still salty about it to this day. Love to see it. Yeah, but we don't have, like, a normal Bulbasaur, do we? Because Delta Shuckle sounds cool, but I don't think I've ever even encountered a normal Bulbasaur. Huh. Alright, well, I guess I'll keep that in mind. By that, I mean I'll forget about it. But who knows? Alright. So we're gonna lead with Moth, just to get him a few levels up, because he's still the weakest little bug in our party. Yeah, Rose and Anakin. I feel like we've been pretty good in terms of levels. I feel like I already cleared out all these guys. I had to go to, like, this thing, right? There's something blocked off. Again, I'm really liking the game and the story. It's actually sticking with me pretty well, which is surprising for when I stream games. I've been waiting in line for ages. This checkpoint wasn't here a while ago. That's a nice librarian. Zachary set it up. I really just want to head up to the mountain already. I guess I gotta go my own way. Yo, you're as beautiful as the day we lost you? Thanks, man. Blushes. Oh, here we go. Hold on. They're not here yet. I've been waiting for ages. What if they don't show? What if Rukura, There's the second one. That is annoying text. Damien. Let's get down to business. You need us to get up to the mountain, and we need the shards of the Agor's crystal. So if we... What? No, absolutely not. We can't do that. What do you know about the crystals? I mean, I'm not asking you to get it for us. As much as I love trumpets, I feel like they really should have changed the background music for this. We just don't want it in a Zenith or Persephone's hands. Once it's in your hands or anyone else's, we can acquire it easily. Okay, we're not pushovers, you know. Go, Damien, disguise yourself. Go through the checkpoint and get this over with. Huh. Perfect. The ladder should get you up and down the mountain without having to go through the checkpoint. He was your friend, right? He doesn't talk much anymore. I'm sorry if we caused you pain. But he's happier now. Are you controlling him? Did he choose to leave us? I didn't say he chose, but he is happier. Fucked up. He's really happier like that, I'll leave him. He's literally a mutated monster. It hurts, but it would be the right thing to do. But it has to be his choice. I need to know if this is what he wants. I hate women moment right now. I just can't just abandon him. I swear I'm going to find him and I will get him to talk. But for now, let's go show these cultists how to actually cure a disease. On another note, I desperately need a better closing one-liner. Women very well acquainted with self-destruction, so... Oh man, okay. Seed flare, right? Oh, okay. Dude, did you guys think you could swim on that little area? I was like, am I boned? Yo, bro, please stop puffing your tits out at me. No thanks. Did I carry yet? You certainly did not. You certainly did not. I've encountered several situations like that, so I was used to it. Well, you're different. You played the game. Swana looks like Carl Yo Fryman. It's pretty good. I'm such a gamer, dude. I knew there'd be someone there. So smart. So like usually before I start streaming, right, like I watch like a Spawn Wave episode or something. Like I'm like, oh, what's going on in the world right now? Give me something to talk about, you know? There's absolutely nothing going on with fucking video games right now. Video games are dead. There's some water moth. Do I want to go down? Do I want to look around? I'm just curious if there's like anything over here. Well, it's summer slump after all, the main tree. Dude, I feel slumped. So like usually I come on these streams and I complain that like I didn't sleep because of my schedule. But like, I've been trying to be a good boy. I've been trying to go to bed at like good times. I can't fucking sleep. It's too hot out. And I have like a fan. I have the AC on. I just hate the heat. I can't stand it. We should blow up the sun. Like, honestly. I love hiking. I've been exploring this gorgeous mountain all day. Gamescom in 3 weeks. I keep seeing people saying the Switch 2 is gonna be announced there. And, I don't know if they know this, but there's like 5 big games still coming out for the console. I don't think it's gonna be happening. I already radiate a lot of body heat as is. I don't need it anymore. Me too, man. I'm wearing a hoodie though? Yeah, cause it's about style. Life is like Dark Souls. Nothing matters if you don't look good. You know the guy who like, you know who the guy who's like, everyone talks about this, like it's 30 degrees out, it's snowing, he's still wearing shorts. I'm his villain. I'm the antithesis of that man. It could be 200 degrees and I'll still be in a coat. Because I like coats. Switch Pro rumors are nursery moved on to the Switch too. Yeah, but I don't think it's a rumor though. I'm pretty sure like it's actually coming. But it doesn't make any sense for them to announce it right now. I wore flip-flops and shorts in the snow, or was it Crocs? Why do Marks? I mean, total offense when I say this. Why do you wear Crocs? What's with that? Can I? This is a question for the class. This next one's not just for Bargs, and I have something pulled up literally right now to prove my point. Oh, not that page. Hold on. What is it with Japanese artists and drawing children or lolly adjacent, oh, I almost went too far, type characters with Crocs? Because I was reading something the other day, and there they are! What's going on with this? When did this become like the cutesy like backpack equivalent for like casual wear? Have large coat collection since there's no need for other clothes types here. Must be nice. I kind of wish I was lived in Canada, Colorado or something. Crocs are cute and funny. Are they? Yeah, dude. Draw them in Heelys. Now that's footwear. Now that's footwear. I kind of like Uggs, to be honest. But I see this so much. I guess it's just because they're like, it's like slip-on shoes, you know? So I guess that's why. Take the Crocville. I'm waiting for the HD collection, actually, so. Alright, where's our next target? How are you looking in terms of HP? Honest, do I, no, you're good. I feel like I might wanna, I mean, 8 hyper potions is fine. But I feel like I definitely should have stopped at a Pokemon Center. I need to remember before the end of the stream. That's for sure, at least. Dude. I love plants. I want to pollinate a plant so bad. What's with Pokemon and like... Some guy cooks. Ken Sugimori cooks. Full course meal every time he puts some lettuce on his plate. I literally hate getting my feet sweaty, so probably would wear Crocs. Wouldn't they get more sweaty though? I don't know, I feel like rubbing against the like, it's plastic or whatever they're made out of. I mean, I guess you wouldn't be wearing socks. Cool. Good going, Maul. I was kind of worried about that. Celebi is a sexy plant. Cute little radish. Yeah. Nah, they got ventilation. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Okay, I personally would not wear Crocs, but I at least see the argument. I see the argument for why you're like, oh, I put the cute anime girl on the Crocs. I'm picking up what's being put down. Please stop talking about feet sweaters. Come on, man. Well, you're not carrying Moth, but you're at least like, you're putting up a fight right now. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah, as always, if you remember, and you see a Pokemon and you're like, oh, that's literally me. Point it out, you'll get it named after you. And there's a higher chance I'll use that Pokemon. No guarantee, but there's a higher chance. I feel like I should swap you out, but let me see. Let me see what you can do, Mo. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's not your fault. That's a win for me. I wear flip-flops a lot, but like right now when I'm at home I wear flip-flops. But like I'm wearing socks right now. I'm a shoebie because I don't want people to see my feet because that's sexual content. We don't want that. I wore socks with sandals as a kid. See, that's kind of shoebie stuff's kind of cute. I don't know why I thought Attica would be faster. That's a bit of a me moment. Wow, you sure showed me. I guess we'll put Rosé in the front. Kinda hoping that there's like a cute Pokemon nurse to heal everyone. Or at least because I imagine there's no center up here. So true. Dude, it's so fucking hot. I know I complain about every stream now, but I really just hate the goddamn heat. Like, there's a Pokemon cult that we're like, we're gonna block out the sun. I'd be like, sign me up. Let's go. Forever winner. I think Crocs are sexual. Apparently a lot of people do. You're not alone. Team Aqua Chad's won. Dude, Aqua and Magma is so fucking funny. I mean, everyone says it, but like, you gotta give props to Groudon. He's surrounded in an ocean that is like the territory of the opposing force, and he's on one little like rock, and he's like, I got this, I'm gonna win. I kind of always have preferred Magma. They feel like funner guys. What was Groudon cooking? Oh man, I don't even know what happened there. I was looking at stream. Alright, Snake, it's on you. Redesigns are one of the only good parts about ORS. I like most of them. Nah, I like all of them. You're right. Courtney's just the best. The grunts are pretty good by themselves as well. Oh, you used Destiny Bond? Oh, fuck me, dude. This is the problem with streaming. I mean, I say all the time, but splitting my attention. Like, that's why I get real fucking quiet when we have like gym battles and stuff. I guess not quiet, but I don't look at chat. Ah, your talent, it's extraordinary. There's a Suntail fan art of artist named Renrick who made a perfect gender bend Yukimoto. That's cool. I feel like I've seen a pretty good amount of like Yugi gender bend art that looks pretty nice. We didn't give you vigilance. I think in general, I think we do want to heal up. Man, I kind of wish I went back. Do I want to go back and buy healing items? I feel like I do. Guys, is there like a fight coming up in this cave, or am I gonna hit a healing point? To win the battle, you must be fully in tune with yourself as well as your opponent. Groudon had it. Rayquaza shouldn't have called the fight off. Ooh. Oh, can't use Thrash. I guess I should just go Aqua Tail. Get the stab. Groudon kills Kyogre clean. I'm glad we're all I'm glad we're all Team Groudon. He's so cool. Dude, I found out something crazy recently because I've been really in the Pokemon mood because of this game. So you guys, you know Battle Revolution, right? The last game in the Stadium series. Hang on there, Snake. Okay, you got it. So, anyway, so when you like beat like the big trainers in that game, they use like legendaries. So they have like a Groudon, not always legendaries, but like there's a Groudon costume. There's a bunch of Pokemon costumes, and you beat it, you get the costume. So apparently, those trainers themselves can be shiny, which blew my fucking mind. And not only can they be shiny, you can only get the shiny costume, because you get a shiny costume if you beat them as shiny, if you did not beat the trainer already. So like, you can't just like, oh, I got the costume, I wanna grind this out more now that I beat everything in the game to get it. Like, no, you have to do it the first time, reset, first time, reset, first time, reset, until you get the shiny, which it's like some absurd chance. Like, it might be, I don't think it could be RNG manipulated. Like, let me pull it up. Because like the first like recorded footage of it only happened like a few years ago, 2, 3, something like that. Yeah, when did this happen? Yeah, because there's a bunch of articles on it. But yeah, because like, I didn't even know this existed, let alone that like... You guys have to try this with the Groudon suit? Yeah, dude. I don't know what the chance is, you'll have to look it up. I assume it's like normal shiny odds. And like it was around Gen 3, Gen 4, so it's probably the highest they ever were, which is like in the 8,000s. But again, it's crazy. Like, it'd be one thing if it's just like, oh yeah, you can keep retrying infinitely to do it over and over, like if you were breeding normal shiny. But if you have the costume, you need a fresh file. Like, it has to be your first encounter. Like, crazy. All right, Snake, you definitely... If you add speed, you might do some good damage, but... Oh, fuck, Anakin's pretty dead, too. Christmas cake should be fine, right? Shiny Groudon isn't an appealing color, I agree. I don't think I want to... Do I want to Calm Mind? Oh, Calm Mind. Yeah, but I don't think I'd one-shot him, is the thing. That's why I didn't stay in. Come on. Come on, dude. The fucking magic pixel. All right, Steak, get back in there. Round 2. Black shinies in general. Cool. I usually don't like green. Green's usually the worst shiny. It's so rare that it's good. Superpower, huh? The user attacks the target with great power, however, it also lowers the user's attack and defense. Do I want that like over Thrash, maybe? I feel like I might want that over Thrash, because that's more like insta payoff. Yeah, I'm leaning towards it. It's the same damage-wise, right? Yeah, 120, 100 accuracy. Thrash, they rampage for 3 turns and they become confused. Yeah. The only reason it's kind of nice to have a normal move, I guess. But, Alright, I'm kind of running out of, like, I should go back to the center. You know what, Snake? I think you're gonna go down. I don't know why I thought King's takedown. Ooh, okay. Didn't expect that to one KO. Do I want back in here? Like, I guess Moth, actually. Dude, he's hanging in there. Alright, good. I'm running back. We need the heal. This is not a pretty picture to be in. Well, you got in tune with me, that's for sure. Let me use a repel, actually, just in case. Dude, I really wish that this was, like, better organized. Like, there was more, like, held items had their own place. That kind of thing. Hold on. I need these balls. Big fan of the heavy ball. But in Strange Relay, it's like simultaneously being too unmade to do anything, but also somehow staying productive at the same time. I kind of feel that. It's almost like an autopilot sense. I'm kind of glad that, like, in a week or two, I'll probably have a week off for streaming. Because it's not that, like, I don't want to be streaming. Again, I think it's the weather. I think I just don't like, like, getting dressed and everything. Like, this type of time of year, I feel very, like, lethargic. I'm like a fucking lizard, right? I feel the heat, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Oh, no! Moth, do you think you can kill this bitch? Apparently not. I feel like that was an easy one shot. Let's keep it up. Dude, scientists hate him! Yeah, I feel the heat. I just want to lounge around all day. But I have been really productive. I've been playing Pokemon Channel in Japanese. It's been fun because it's like a baby game made for babies like me. And like all the words are like separated, like English, you know, it's Japanese, it's like clumped. So it's been really nice for that. I've been picking up a lot of words. Get me the hell out of here, dude. We'll probably fine with that. Wait, actually, did I sneak? I snuck over from this way, right? Right? Baby. Yeah, over here. Did not mean to hit that. Okay, good. Dude, I love the trumpets. I love Hoenn. Like, Gen 5 is still my favorite, but I have such a soft spot for Gen 3 because it was like my first like Pokemon game. It's not even that. I just like the region in general. I love the water. As someone who hates heat would, as you imagine. Most disappointing thing you've experienced recently? That's hard because I want to jot down a white pill. I don't feel like anything has really disappointed me that much recently. I feel like I've been pleasantly surprised. Every show I've watched has been pretty good. Every game I've been playing is pretty good. I feel like the Bridget thing is still the last thing well, actually, hold on. Let me roll back a bit. It might be Sonic Frontiers, only because I had a more positive vision of the game when I played it initially. But going back and like recording footage, doing it again out of the honeymoon phase, I'm like, I don't like this game. So I guess that, because it's like, and that's more like disappointed than like outright like I hate this thing, it's bad. So that's probably more in line with what you're asking. Bandai destroyed the Gundam fandom. That was a white pill and a half. They didn't destroy anything. They updated it for a modern audience. Most amazing thing you experienced? Right now I'm watching Summertime Rendering. I really like it. Do I like it more than Heavily Delusion though? Probably not. Heavily Delusion was probably the best thing I've experienced recently. It was very good anime. Let's keep Snake in front because we're going into the cave. Oh, right. Dude, I need to buy stuff. But it's not Adventure 1 or Adventure 2. Yeah, no, I don't think Frontiers is bad. I just... Again, I was disappointed when I replayed it. Like, those are different feelings, you know? Super Repel or probably buy more. So when you get around to Summertime Rendering. So again, the last two shows I watched were Heavenly Delusion and Summertime Rendering. There's gonna be a longer story, so I'm gonna pull Twitter up in a second, the second I get this Poke Center theme off. Hold on. And I was kind of mind blown, because, you know, I won't say the specifics. Do not show up to the Dimitri Monroe Twitter if you have not seen Summertime Rendering or Heavenly Delusion and plan to watch either show. But there is a plot point that is so specific. Like, it has to, like, the way it happens has to do with a brother and sister, and like the logistic of it is also very similar in nature. And it's so fucking weird to me that like both of these shows have this very, again, super exact thing. I watched them like back to back and it happened. So it was like, so I posted the like Doofenshmirtz like 2 nickel thing, right? Where it's like, oh, it's weird that this happened twice, right? So at some point someone was like, oh, do you think it was like the author's fetish they put it in? And I was like, I don't feel like they fetishize the concept that much, right? So I was just talking about the shows, and I was like, an example of a show that like fetishizes like its, you know, things it's using within its plot dynamics. I was like, oh, it'd be like Onimai, because if you ever seen Onimai, it's like about a dude turning into a little girl and just pissing himself, and like there's constant boob jiggle and titillation everywhere, and that's fine. That's not bad. In fact, having that kind of stuff usually keeps really annoying people out. But here's a thing I run into a lot on Twitter, or just a lot in general. On YouTube, it might actually be even more prevalent. Oh, this is annoying, because I have to cover my whole... It's whatever, it's fine. But it was this. Oh, thank you for the 8 months, Kyoima. Only thing I know about summertime rendering is the English publisher basically called the author a pedo over some nude parts in the manga Reddit. That's pretty fucking funny. See, that's how you know it's good content, when the author gets accused of heinous things over fiction. But it's always sad, but it's simultaneously sad that these people are in the industry. Anyway, this person was like, no, you're a porn addict for saying the show where the dude turns into a lolly, pisses himself, has fetishes in it. It's clearly this big brain thing. It means this and that, this and that. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like, there's nothing wrong with having like fetishistic stuff in the show. Again, if anything, it's kind of good at keeping it away from annoying people, but it's like these people become the annoying people. It's like you can just like something. Something can have fetishistic or like degeneracy in it and still have like a message or still be interesting or something. Like, brother, these dudes were calling me a tourist. It's like, yeah, how do you feel about it? Like, there's nothing sexual about this. This is the same as the people who are like, Dragon Maid is, you know, this wholesome Chungus Reddit lesbian Showtime, nothing else. And like a little kid gets like molested every episode. That's the fucking joke, because that's the author's fetish. He has a million mangas about it. That's fine. It's awesome. Heavenly Delusion is pretty good, and I'm surprised the fandom isn't too annoying. Yeah, dude, I thank God every day that Heavenly Delusion did not get popular. There's like really annoying, or there are things that people would be very annoying about. And to be fair, I've seen it. Like I've seen, I can't get into specifics because I don't want to spoil people and stuff. But I've seen those types of annoying people. And it's just, you know, it's the kind of thing where it's like they miss the point. Lose the forest and the trees and whatnot. As a porn addict are always funny, always come from the worst afflicted. Yeah, dude, it's so true. Like, that should exist, but like, something just being a little horny doesn't conflate all the way to porn, you know? There's nothing wrong with a little titillation. Sorry, I'm trying to pull my chat back up. I like closed all the windows by accident. Is there an anime where a dude gets turned into a pair of hyenas? I know there's an anime where a dude turns into a dog. The Ultimate White Girl Show. Never watched it, but I do know Katrina did the subtitles for it after she got fired from Sega. Because she's now plopped on the fetish shows, because no one's gonna hire her. The best way to enjoy the media is never interact with a fan base, said media, yeah. But yeah, the thing with Heavily Delusion has a lot of, and it's not exactly in the same ways, but the type of person who will see a cute boy in a show and be like, this is clearly a trans allegory, and not actually understanding the show or anything about it. Heavily Delusion is super interesting because, like, I guess I could, like, the author literally set out, and I think it's a very interesting dynamic to discuss, because, like, we're talking about all these gender bend shows, right? But usually it's, again, it's more played for a joke or fetishism or to analyze something else. But it's like a hashtag deconstruction, in that he's like, he wants to examine platonic love and romantic love, like the line between that, how your relationship changed and all that kind of thing. I think that's cool. I think there's a lot of interesting stuff to be gleaned from it. Do we have a scissor? We do not. You can get a scissor here, yeah. I mean, if someone wants it, we can grab it. I do prefer Scyther though, personally. I kind of dislike that he grows up and it's like, he becomes circular. I like angulars. I like that he has scythes. I like that he's gonna cut some bitches. Alright, guys, do not take your baby near the mountain. Scizor better than Cleaver? I don't like Cleaver at all, yeah. Cleaver kind of mid. All right, round 2. We're back in the cave. We barely get to see people just be friends in media these days. People want everyone to be shipped. Well, I mean, we do get to see it. It's where that people, like you were saying, they want everything to be like if two dudes talk to each other, they're clearly in love. Thanks to the 5, Gobi. I may be at work, but the Gobi Blast is with us in spirit. Thank you, dude. You're taking a rest in the PC today. But you earned it. Well, he has sturdy, so I guess I should expect, yeah. Explosion. That's kind of annoying. I feel like I could organize this bag myself and feel better about it, be able to find shit easy. But that would require a lot of work. Oh, I'm looking at items. I mean, best bug type is Crustle. Ooh, I'm a big Heracross fan myself. Thinking this guy's gonna have dragons, right? We got any fruits? We got any fairies on this team right now? I don't think so. We do have Christmas cake though. The mountain holds so many secrets. It's the tallest place in Torrent, and definitely the most mysterious. Galvantula is pretty good. Honestly, Gen 5 has so many good bug-type Pokemon. Oh, this is not what I expected. That's fine. Yeah, Scoliped's up there for me too. Alright, this is looking bad for Christmas cake. Alright, he's gonna double slap, so I feel like we just send in Anakin. Take a big old bite out of him. Legends Arceus was decent. Yeah, it's my favorite Pokemon game official that's released in the past, like, decade. It's the only one I, like, genuinely like, probably since Gen 5. And it was made by the B team, which is crazy. You're not a bad battler, you know? I'm assuming the music glitched. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, this feels uncomfortable. That was a fun little ride. Do I want to heal? I feel like there's about to be a fight. I can get money so easily, it's fine. Let's keep saying Arceus. That is gross. That's a disgusting sense for someone other. Kind of sad Pokemon games have only gotten worse over time. I mean, there's no reason for them to get better. I mean, Scarlet Violet literally is like a broken mess. Like, not even like in terms of my judgment, but like it released in such a poor state, but sold like a billion copies. Like, why should they ever care? Like, unironically. I'm the strongest stranger in the region. Let me show you how we take care of kids here in Torrent. Oh, this is just a guy. X and Y is probably the most boring in the series. It's literally just like we can do 3D. Like the region sucks. There's like so little like some towns are pretty cool, like the big one. But in terms of the region itself, there's just nothing. This is steel, right? Why do I think this would work? Yeah, why do I think that would work? Why'd I click that? Oh, that could be bad. I should just did it last turn. God damn it. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it's fine. That's what. Yeah, keep dancing, bro. Put on a little show. XY, there's almost nothing to talk about besides PSSB and the best netplay framework. Yeah, that's true. The player feature was pretty good. Again, I kind of like Shauna, but I always tell this story. The fact that like she takes you to a castle and you're like, you have like a little date, and then she hands you the TM Protect. Very interesting. I don't remember any other friend though. Ooh. I thought we were gonna make it out there. Didn't think it would take out all the HP. Question is, who do we want to send in now? I guess we could do Rose just because they're the weakest. Mawwile's pretty cute. Mawwile's up there. Just want to use Boomber. Oh, this will be stab. Samba de Amigo Party Central's out this month. I think it's nice that we're getting another Samba de Amigo, but I hate the fact that he's been gentrified. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who are we sending? We need to, I mean, I guess Matudum. I guess Anakin. I'm not gonna use Earthquake. Rose becomes a special attacker when they Mega Evolve. That shit's gonna be weak as fuck. This is actually still a bad position to be in. Come on, one more Anakin. Oh, I knew you could do it. Oh. It's pretty good. Do you play God of War Ragnarok? I did not care for the original God of War, so I have zero interest in Ragnarok. There is not a game in existence that could make me turn on my PS4. You put a gun in my hand, I'll be like, take the... I'll take the bullet. That's easier than digging my PS4 out and setting it up for a video game. I feel like I still... God of War? Oof. Got him. Got him. I guess we'll just send him off. It's fine when you take the bullet. Because you're not asking me either or. Twerk, the problem is I'll be like, hey, would you rather do X or Y? And you'll be like, God fucking kill me. That doesn't answer the question. My question was, would I rather set up the PS4 and play God of War or take the bullet? I'm choosing option B. I'm not being a pussy. I'm not pussying out of the question. Those are two totally different things. Dude, just getting upset. OG God of War was fun. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I like the original God of Wars. The first three, anyway. No, it doesn't answer the question. You don't choose A or B. You're just like, I'm not doing that. Oh, who is this? It's been a slow day today. Calreath? What? Shouldn't you be at work? I'd like to be, but the people of Amphorite sort of have a different plan for my life nowadays. There's no time to explain. I've already seen the people of Selene City eyeing me. They must have seen the broadcast Zenith put out. Oh, right. It's time to go. I'll explain everything on the way. Okay, let's get going. Are we gonna have like a big gym leader team up? Ooh. I knew it. I knew it. Dude, she's so hot. I knew Darkrai was following my awful sister around. I knew she was lurking in it somehow. But why? Why won't Darkrai choose me? There's gotta be something else going on. What does Diana have that I don't? What does Diana have that I don't, that Darkrai is after? Doesn't matter. I'm going to tail them. I'm going to bring her to justice for what she did to me. Then I'm going after Darkrai, and this is going to be fun. Alright, that guy does motherfucker, that guy. Alright, Snake, I'm reviving you. This has also been, ever since we had that Poke MMO conversation, I've been kind of wanting to play Poke MMO. Apparently it doesn't have a lot of double battle stuff though, which is kind of disappointing. I feel like that would be really fun, like actually doing double battles with friends. Before we battle, can we just take a moment to admire the view? Spectacular, ain't it? Man, it's just enjoying the scenery. And the main reason I want to play Poke MMO, and I don't know if other people feel this way, so like, you remember my last Pokemon video, right? I showed off like my old collection of Pokemon since I was like 7-year-old, right? Like I collected them, I had all these memories with them, like it actually meant something to me to transfer these guys up and always have them with me, right? But the second they killed the decks, like the second you weren't allowed to bring all your Pokemon up to newer games, I like lost all interest. Like it's so weird, it was something I cared about so much. And like I don't even have a Poke Home subscription anymore because like it just doesn't interest me to like keep these Pokemon if I can't actually keep using them or having them with me. Because it's like I only care about Pokemon within the moment of the game now, which is kind of sad. It's like something like that I could just keep all of them is more appealing to me now. Alright, Snake, you still got it in you, right? Still. Yeah. Something's just completely lost with it. And again, maybe I'd feel like if I wanted to play a Pokemon game, because I was like, oh, that looks like a fun game, and they put that work into making the games better, then it probably wouldn't matter. There'd be a fair trade-off of like all the animations were good now and all this and that. Like, I get it. But the fact that that doesn't exist, that there's no compromise, it's like, there's nothing for me. It's depressing. So that Swampert isn't in the Scarlet Violet decks. Had him since Alpha Sapphire and raised him all the way to level 100. Yeah, like, it just doesn't feel good. Hello, little girl. My parents left me to go battle some trainers. I wish they'd come back. Oh. This poor child. So well behaved, too. I'm part of the Tauren Stockbrokers Association. Truly, this makes me quite a suave and classy individual. Man, I'm a little underleveled, aren't I? I just store all my mod in PK Hex after transferring them to my PC from a mod at 3DS. Close out the preparation of my old friends. That's sweet. We should have some. I'm actually from the Aroma region. That's a ways away. What's Aroma? What game is that? That's like it's obviously definitely a side game, but like which? Dude, what the fuck? Oh wait, this is a reference to another Pokemon Zeta. Oh, that's cool. Isn't this like the serious outbreak of Shadow Pokemon Player Deception? It's like a really old one, right? I mean, this game also came out in 2014, so that makes sense. Wow. That's neat. little crossover. Someone now poured in shadow Pokemon game animations. Well, it's not even just that. A lot of those come from Stadium and Battle Revolution. But yeah, no, I think Brilliant Shining Diamond, Brilliant Pearl, whatever, gonna be amazing. Like bases to make customizable games in. Now that this dude's transferring everything to them. I forget his name, but I do follow him on Twitter. It's cool that someone's doing it. Shed Ninja. I used to Shed Ninja once. It was actually pretty fun. One of my Emerald playthroughs. It was made by the same devs, if I recall. Oh, okay. Cool. Are PS1 games just hard to make fan translation for? I'm unsure, because I wanted to do like a fan translation of A Million Monkeys Save Escape, but like the documentation on like that kind of thing is so, at least for me, like, I'm hard to grasp, right? Because I've always wanted that game translate, and there's like a dude on Twitter who's like, I'm still translating it for the past like 10 years, and he hasn't ever posted a progress picture or anything. I'm pretty sure it's a fucking lie. So I would like to actually be the guy who does it. You're fine, Moth. Everything's gonna be okay. Scary face. And would you do IRL if you did it? I'd love to, but I would need someone who's like talented with that to like actually implement everything I translate. Oh, but going to the Pokemon channel, because that's what I'm playing in Japanese right now. It like blew my mind, because again, I'm playing in Japanese. Like, Oak actually asked you for your gender. Well, kind of. He's like, oh, it says here you're a boy. Is that true? Because that doesn't exist in the that strap just does not exist in the English version, which doesn't really matter. Like, I get why they cut it, because it was like they just adds Kano-chan to everything, but it's still like, oh, that's Oak's thing, and they just took it out. Classic translation story, different person released it fully translated with no warning at some point. It's been like over a decade, so I don't know. I could be that guy. I just haven't ever sat down to try to learn PS2 ROM hacker. Alright, Sneeze. We don't have any fire Pokemon, do we? We definitely don't want to send a Mewtwo to them. I guess they're probably gonna do an ice move, so I guess we could send out Christmas Cake just to tank it. I didn't expect that. That's fine too. Or not. This is actually very dumb, because they probably do have an ice move. Why did I do this? Come on, Boom Burst. I remembered someone had to watch a shifty fan dub animation with live action cutscenes, a million Mugsy with persons OC. Yeah, see, that's bad. Like, I don't want anyone to ever have to do that. Plus, I think it'd be fun. Like, I want to do a translation project just because it'd be really good practice. I don't want to do anything super, like, text-heavy like an RPG, because I don't want to, like... I don't want to fuck something up, and then it's just fucked up. Like... Because I'll get shit for it, and this and that, and then I just don't want to do that to a work. I would like to do something like that justice. So I want to do easier level type things. Like, because a Million Monkey would be completely fine. There's not a lot of text. And the language in it isn't like super verbose or anything. You need to be the Million Monkeys guy. I want to be. Again, I just not the PS2 ROM hacking guy, and I need that guy. It's part of the process. Dude, this is really long. Is there anything over here? Guess not. Excuse me. It really sucks that the first Augur disappeared. He was the gym leader of the Gaia Town. Now that he's gone, nobody can get 8 badges. Huh. Oh, dude, the Ace Trainers are so cute in this game. I always forget. Alright. This could be fine. We do have Ice Fang. It's gonna be fine. French really want to translate so I can get Japanese dialogue and translate it myself. Yeah, no, I mean that's one of the main reasons. I started studying Japanese for like a myriad of things, but like instead of like whining about shit like all the time, like if you have like a passion for this kind of thing, like, you know, get on the road to fixing it yourself. As an Ace trainer, it really bugs me. I need completion. Like, it's not easy, don't get me wrong, it sucks. Man, I know we're a little under-leveled, but we're struggling out here. Did you, oh, also, Advanced Wars did not meet sales expectations. God bless. It's fucking awful that Way4 can just rape games like this. That's a sailor. It's probably, so he probably has water, maybe flying types. I don't really have a... Well, I guess we have Christmas cake, but I have to revive her. Oh well. Getting money's so easy in this game, I don't really mind using a lot of items, to be honest. Almost forgot about Advance Wars. Yeah, maybe because they held it back for like over a year because of the war in Ukraine going on or whatever. Because that's related. That's a good idea. Thank you, Way Forward. There's really not a whole lot of oceans or lakes in Torin. It's no fun for a sailor. Skullgirls keeps going on sale for like $2. I really want to bring people in. I feel like it's been, oh, fuck you. I feel like it's been going on sale before that, but it wouldn't surprise me with how hard they're like trying to get people back on it. I mean, this whole thing definitely seems aimed at that to begin with. Held back because they need to secure more YouTuber cameos. It's so fucking bad. The last thing I want to hear when I play your video game is Aaron Hansen's voice, alright? I will return your video game if you ever do that to me. Oh, that's not good for you. Skullgirls can burn into adding Sonic packs. Yeah, that's what I was saying when everyone was trying to like, oh, Skullgirls has fallen. And I'm like, bro, it's been in shambles. These people, like, ever since the guy who originally, like, designed everything left the company, this shit's been tumbling down. It's just been a slow tumble. Sailor Davy. Can you take me sailing, please? I don't think so, guy. I don't know you like that. I guess I could put Me Tootum in the front. He hasn't gotten much action. I'm gonna say you again. I just feel like something's gonna happen. Zone of all motherfuckers fine with censorship? It's pretty common. Even Ding Dong. Ding Dong was defending it too. He was literally calling it CP and shit. It's like when you're in these circles, like you just follow the. Anytime you want to be seen as legitimate, you basically just betray every moral you've ever held. Sucks. Alright, this is bad for me actually. Mitudum will not be getting any action. He did what? In one of the last streams that Ding Dong came back to, and this is because he just sucks off indie games in general, I'm pretty sure. But when he came back, he was basically like, he was defending the censorship and basically saying, oh, they were getting rid of CP, this and that. Which is always funny, because it's like, guys, so you were perfectly fine with owning, supporting CP essentially, but like now it's a problem. It's a question mark every time I hear this. Come on, Moth. One more. Never mind. Suddenly no longer feel bad for this scenario. Yeah, no, I had many such cases. Ning Nog was also friends with Shadman. But yeah, Zone was especially bad. He's like, I was just happy to do work on it. If they want to remove all my contributions, that's fine. Modern audience. Shit's just insulting. But it's all these people who want to play with the big boys. They always have to end up being like that. During Ding Dong's update streams, he did a ton of crap. He really went off about Germa. Oh yeah, you told me that, right? He was calling Germa like a sellout shill for playing multiverses. How do you get mad at Germa? Like, what the? It's such a. Like, I'm not saying you have to like him. I don't watch this guy either. But like, to go after him is so weird. Welcome to Dayreen. Can this please be the? Can I get like a Pokemon Center, yo? Thank you. His fans are annoying. Yeah, I'm fine with that too. It's just like such a weird. Like, what does he do? Like that you could be mad at? This is really nice. I like the snow on the rooftops. Looks nice. Your wish worked? I mean, I wish. Yeah. The Pokemon Center. Yeah. I thought you were the snow. It's like I wish it was snowing here right now. And poor Rose. Struggling out here. Flipped through somehow. Yeah, no, it was rough out there. That's like the most items I had to use. Oh, dude, I didn't even notice how low Baluchi was. Who's on the higher levels now? It's the 72s. I really don't want to put Christmas Cake away, but it's Christmas Cake or Snake Eater. So Electric Ice. I feel like Snake just has more coverage, yeah. As much as it pains me. Cause yeah, I don't know what's held out. Well, I just have to put Mew in soon. It's fine if people don't care, but defending it's stupid. Yeah, no, you don't, like, those are different things. Like, there's a lot of shit that it's like, I just don't feel like going out of my way for, whether I agree with it or not, right? I spent over a lot of money on this farm. I've been setting it up for the past month, and I just realized that there is snow here 365 days a year, and it will never grow. My life is a mess and I hate myself. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. It's a very pretty town. Snow, ice levels, always the highest of tiers. Not sure if my type is good for this gym, sadly. Interesting, interesting. I have no idea what this gym is at all. This morning, heading for the volcano crater, it's weird because aside from a cave, there isn't much there. Even weirder, I could swear I saw 2 different gym leaders heading to the crater too. What is happening? I don't think I'm fighting the gym yet. I think I have some story shit probably about to happen. Oh, I do love a good Pokemon battle, the passion, the fire. The heat in everyone's hearts and their eyes, and they take it to the next level. The sheer intensity of it sweeps me off my feet every time. Tell me, young one, do you love a battle as much as I do? Yes, absolutely. Aha, I pegged you, please don't, for a battler when I first saw you. Why don't you take this? Hey, an air balloon. That's cool. I can't see me really using it on anyone, but I mean, it's nice to have. Hello, hero, on the stream, dude, and thanks. I want to say this isn't a nice gym. I don't think the gym's here, in fact. This town's such a waste of land. Nobody likes it here. Sure, it has some rich history, but honestly, who really cares? Me. It's boring, cold, wet, and tiring. That sounds awesome. There's nothing good on TV. This haunter was holding a TM. Oh, cool. Alright. Rapey etchy shots are good, ideal, in fact. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, content doesn't devalue anything, and more so it just keeps people away from it who like are super Puritan and like, you can't do that. I want that. Welcome to Dayreen Town, where everything is cold, wet, miserable, and nobody's happy here. Bro, this sounds perfect. Dayreen Town was originally built as a mining outpost during the Gold Nugget Rush. That's funny. 30 or 40 years ago. It kind of evolved into a small town after we mostly cleared the mountain of gold. Huh. I saw a Delta Pokemon the other day. What an incredible experience. It looked like a golem, but looked like an ancient ruin covered in moss. Man, I wish I had caught that when I had a chance. Wonder where it is now. Interesting. X speed. This seems to be a shrine dedicated to the late King Vezrin. He seemed to be a hero of a distant past. It details his conquest, including the formation of 3 whole regions. Interesting. Thankfully, Mount Rose isn't an active volcano. There's lava, or magma, everywhere, but it has no danger of actually erupting. I think it's magma. Magma is when it's inside the earth still, and lava is when it's on the surface. That's a fun fact, I guess. Oh, that's cute. Hey mister, my brother and I were thinking about making everyone that lives here happier, so we decided to make snowmons. The children. I've been working on this snowmon for days. My sis says I'm a perfectionist. Maybe she's right. That's so cute. It's very well made. One time I found a shiny over-leveled Haunter and Diamond. Game crashed, corrupted my save, and I had to start from the beginning. That's a creepypasta, bro. You found a creepypasta. Putting Lolly in your username also works as an amazing filter, you guys Puritans. That's like how I used to have like high school teacher in my bio. Which may or may not be true. And it's like anytime people get mad at me, they're just like, oh, look at this guy, how could he, like... Like, that shit's funny, because these people have, like, such a, like, low level of thought process. Like, they just go right to it and can't actually have an argument with you, because they get so focused on shit like that. I'm so glad the Pokemon exist in real life. Can you imagine life without them? What a poor, unpleasant, and unfulfilling life that would be. So fucking true. Hey, want to trade Pokemon? I want to have something you'd like. It's a Zora, which is pretty neat. I'll trade you for anything. Oh! Oh! Zora's one of my favorite Pokemon. Who are we selling in the slave trade for this guy? So is there any, like, Is there any reason I want to give him a specific Pokemon? Sell Twerk. I actually don't need Twerk. I could sell Twerk. Yeah, you know what? Goodbye, Twerk. That results the same. Twerk, he said I need to trade a Pokemon that means a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. You should be taking this as a compliment. That is not me. Was it you? Yeah, okay, it was you. Goodbye, a Mookster MD. Minor. Like the sound of that. Is this a reference? Kostya? What level is this? 38, huh? Brave nature. Oh, that's not a good nature, is it? I guess I could breed it. Kostya. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, I'm assuming that the nature's locked to the trade itself. I don't have to breed it. Yeah. Minorly disappointed. So yeah, I can be pretty funny. You don't get to judge me. Yo, what the hell are you doing with these gibbles? I do not trust a white woman with all these creatures. There's nothing good on TV. White woman Pokemon equivalent are giveaways. Do you remember in Gen 5 when it was in the Unova region, it's canon that there's like a Machamp fan club. Just a hordes of women just want the Machamp dick. Pokemon lore is so interesting. The Macaque. There we go. There we go. We're back in. I was like, I need a funny. Chakatu's being like it. Favorite pseudo legendary? What's my Flygon's not, right? It's usually like a dragon that's endgame. Oh, that's easy. Gujaline. Yeah. Absolutely. Complete Gudranation. Gudras are cute. They're slimy. I want to hug one. Gudra objectively best pseudo. Yeah. I don't think I dislike any of them, to be fair. Actually, there. I think. Hold on. Let me pull up the page again, real quick. I do not care for Kamo O. Kamo O, a bit mid, to be honest. Dragapult, pretty cool. I also I do not care for Baxcalibur. What the hell is, he looks naked. This looks like he was skinned. What the hell happened to Pokemon designs? This dude looks like a peeled banana. What the fuck is this? Looks so dumb. Okay, glad we're on the same page. Is that a Bancho fan in that? Like, fake dude, his earlier stages look better, right? Is that what you're telling me? To show the earlier one. This is so disappointing, dude. This looks like a, dude, this looks like my favorite dinosaur. Look, his middle evolution's so good. That's cute. Looks like a Spino. I like this one so much better. His first stage is fucking ugly. Yeah, this is the one I saw. Dude, I have never seen a Pokemon that I just want to run up to and fucking punt him more than this. Like, this dude's begging to be kicked. Just whack. I apologize to Kimono O. It doesn't look nearly as bad. Is he supposed to be a Spinosaurus? Hold on. Like, this is, dude, I'm getting upset. This whole line is based on a Spinosaurus, isn't it? No, this is Gen 9. Dude, I have a personal vendetta against Game Freak. Yeah, the last one does seem like Godzilla, but bad. You know, it probably is. Like, there's too many things on screen. Hold on. Like, this one looks more Spinosaurus. This definitely looks like a bad Godzilla, like, mock-up. It's true, but this is Adolf. Call PETA. I don't care. It's so fucked up. But yeah, I like Gudra. I'm not sure. Question: Do you guys prefer normal Gudra or do you prefer what's Arceus region? Dude, why am I forgetting what it's called? Julian. Oh. Do not care for any Gudra. I hate you. Hisui, thank you. I was like, I knew it starts on an H. Where did I put the other Gudra? Hold on. I like them both. They're both shaped like a friend. What? Original is bad. See, I can't judge you no matter what you pick. This is like really hard. I like that he's a big snail. I like that he has a shell. When he's Hisui. But he looks kind of sad as a thing. Like this one looks happy. I wanna. The things I would do to a Gudra is numerous. I know your dubious intentions with Gudra. I think they're both really good. It seems more people like normal one, and that's true. That's usually the case. I feel like the normal ones are usually better. But I do still really like Hisui. But yeah, all the other. Ooh, thank you so much for that. Thank you for the 2. Gudra? Not so true. I always see your name and I want to say Areola. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's true. Eri Mantaro. Thank you, dude, for the 2. I appreciate it. So bad at pronouncing names. All right, while we're on the topic of shitting on Pokemon designs. Can we talk about how fucking bad they murdered this guy. They massacred this boy. He's a fucking croissant. He's a flying croissant. Why did they do this? Massacre. Poor Salamence, yo. Tyranitar got a good mega. Everyone else got a good mega that are pseudo-legendaries. Garchomp, Metagross, Tyranitar. Man's got no arms! They're tucked away. He's like, he's supposed to be like a jet. But again, it's just a croissant. Hold on, is there an image of this? I bet there is. Croissant Salamence. Why did this give me a... What do you mean there's no... What do you mean there's no Croissant Salamence edits? Come on. I was typing Pokemon? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, WebP. Fucking hell. Never mind. That fucking fate line, that's hell you're walking into me every time I go to Google Images. Look at this guy. He's toasty. This is not a threat. This is a good snack. Man, whoa. They did not cook. They burnt the fucking food with this one, man. The hell was Game Freak thinking? Okay, what the hell was I? What was I doing? Going up here, right? What the? It's snowing with the fire. This is interesting aesthetically. I prefer Roaring Moon. Oh wait, that's the I don't think I didn't like Gen 9. Or I didn't want to, Gen 9 did not appeal to me, so I never played it. I look up Roaring Moon. Is he like little? I think the bestial, like the past Paradox Pokemon or whatever, I think they look a lot better than the future ones. I like this better. I don't think it really compares to Salamence himself, but this is way better than the croissant. The flying croissant. Roaring Moon. Yeah, all the past Paradox, future Paradox Pokemon have like weird names like that. He's kind of large. Okay, that's cool. That makes him better. This made him look like just a little bird. Yeah, I don't like it as much as normal Salamence, but I think it's fine. Like it's like a decent alteration. I really don't like Paradox Tyranitar. And this goes back to me not liking this is not a good image of him. Me not liking Scizor as much because he's like kind of rounded out. Save images PNG. Like, this looks like if I kicked him over, he'd fall over. Like, he's like a turtle, right? If I kicked him, he'd be defeated. Tyranitar is not round like this. Tyranitar is a spiky motherfucker. Like I know what you mean, that like his body's like kind of chunky. But he's like spiky, you know? Yeah, thank you for the 5. No reasons.
Could not
Appreciate
catch
it.
you live in a while, so here is some support for the cutest dude around.
Oh, thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you showing up today, too. No, it's hard to keep a schedule. I certainly can never keep mine, so it means a lot. Is he twerk? But yeah, do you see what I mean? Thank you again, though, Reasons. Appreciate it. Like, he is a bit circular, but he's like more angular, you know, in his design, like classic Tyranitar. Again, if you kick this guy, if I pushed him over, I'd win the fight. Me, 5'2", because he wouldn't be able to get up. He's a little tube. Wait, is there a past paradox Tyranitar? I don't think so. I think there's only a future paradox. Yeah, there is a, yeah. The one I really like. Man, we're so Jigglypuff. So I've always liked Jigglypuff. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys. Thank you for the $2 Chaos Smash. Brass Monkey is what I think from the design. Brass Monkey. See, I feel like you're telling me another fucking Past Paradox Pokemon. It sounds the same. Okay, so I accidentally typed in Jigglypuff Pasty Paradox. And there's a bunch of fat, pregnant fetish art of Misty and the black girl from Gen 8. I'm blue screening. I need to get off this page. Anyway, I'm not showing it on screen, but you can use that information if you're so inclined. Thank you again, Chaos, for the 2. There's a dangerous amount of twerk core, which doesn't even make sense. Twerks to the mode core. I need to at least say Nessa, thank you. Anyway, the point. I like this Jigglypuff. I like the past Paradox Jigglypuff. I think it's cute. I like its hair. I like its fangs. Jigglypuff was always round, so new Pokemon design philosophy doesn't negatively affect it. Would I Jigglypuff? Yes. Would I anything else I just described? No. Screamtail. Yeah, they have such weird fucking names. Thank you again, Chaos. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna play the game. Oh my god. This song makes me think of Violated Heroine. I don't even know if it's in Violated Heroine. But I think it is, because it's like a generic RPG Maker song. I didn't realize there were battles in it. Oh, a Flareon. Flareons are fluffy. Thank you again for the 2. Brass Monkey is a VC voice song. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I'm a literal child. Chaos. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Thank you again for the 2, man. I appreciate it. Oh, you get climbing boots post game. Okay, thanks. I don't wanna like fight all these wild Pokemon. It's a bit dangerous to go spelunking around the crater, but I love it anyways. Because I want to save my PP. Arnett is crusty. Speaking of Gen 5 bugs. I like the past Paradox names. They feel like nicknames given to them by ancient tribes after years of battle. It really feels like they earned those names. Yeah, I do think they're weird fucking names, but like, yeah, they're fine. I get the appeal. Like, I 100% see what you're saying. Dude. He knew he was gonna die, but he's still like, I don't waste like 5 minutes of this guy's time getting through all these text screens. I live for danger. Live for it. Camerupt. When I see Camerupt, I think of, what's her name? She's Flannery. She's very hot. Yeah. I love Gen 3. The only future form I like is Gardevoir's. I don't think I cared for. I don't think I like any of the future forms. Shut. I could swear I saw some people walk deeper to the mountain earlier. I wonder what that was all about. How dare you? I'm going off today. I should have a kid, dude. Got the dad jokes for days. Future form Galate, Gardevoir, and future form Volcarona are my favorites. Maybe I'll have to look at them again. This is worrisome. Why are you setting up a sunny day? Why are you as a Leafeon setting up a sunny day? Well, that's fine. I live for danger. Live for it. Dude, where the hell do I go? I didn't even do that. Maybe I should just be using a super repel. The future forms even have worse names. Iron Everything gets a little repetitive. At least give it Cyber Hands or Robothorns. Yeah, that sounds way better. Yeah, Darmanitan never clicked with me either, personally. Or Mary. Sure. Oh, you look like an easy target. I'm grinding. I could use the XP. He's the fucking guy with the shirt. Like, you look like a lot of XP and I'm about to hit a level up. Oh, I should have swapped Snake. I guess I could go Anakin, right? Gamers don't die, they respawn. Flannery, Sabrina, Cynthia, Lisa. She's under. I feel like I don't see enough of her. I don't want to say underrated, but I like her a lot too. Claire and a few more in Gen 1 through 5, as well as a crush on a lot as a kid. Yeah, I mean, I was all over Poke Girls as a kid. It's very funny. I forget which interview it's from, but they were talking about how Ash swaps out the girl like every season for the Pokemon anime or whatever, and it was like, we need eye candy for the little boys. They were saying that's why they did that. Which is kind of I wish they swapped out the boy too, not for eye candy's sake, but I like a lot of the guy designs from earlier gens. But that interview always made me laugh. Empoleon, huh? They're steel, right? So they resist poison. Makes sense, crushed on May and Dawn a lot, yeah. Dawn was my girl when I was a kid. It's a shame that Hilda wasn't in the anime. I don't think I was watching by Gen 5, and Gen 5 isn't great anime-wise either. But obviously Hilda's my girl now. of Dawn and Misty. I never had a strong thing for Misty. I don't even know why. Like why I did it. Like I thought May was cute. Maybe it's because she was showing tummy and like Kid Christian was like, ah, what a slut. Serena's for Ash. I have never felt anything towards Serena. But she's for Ash. That's his girl. It's fine. I guess I don't want to put Boichi, right? I guess I just heal Snake. We're gonna definitely fighting more fire types. I like Serena's name. Serena's pretty name, I feel like. She's also cute. I do like French girls, but I just in terms of the anime, like, I think even the director said that. He was like, Ash and her are gonna get married in the end. And I hope they do. I hope the new protagonist is Ash and Serena's kid. I'm weird like that a lot in that, like, sometimes I'll feel nothing for a woman because I'll be like, they belong to this character. And I would never hurt that character. Hilda was a miss. She would be adorable in the anime. I guess they would tone her down in shorts for the dub. Pokemon, I don't think so. Pokemon's pretty fair at flaunting their women. I think the Gen 5 anime was just kind of a miss in general. Oh, I'm stupid, dude. I do this so much. Do I want to go this way? This place is big. Nato and Kanji belong to each other. Nato belongs to me. I'm sorry, Kanji. I could buy this whole mountain. Why? Because I could. Do I need a reason? That's not always the case, though. Like, I have a huge thing for, Yor, obviously. And I like the Forgers together. I like the Forger families, but man, Yor does so many things for me. What do I even want to use in this case? I don't think we have any grass moves, right? How much would this do in this case? Enough! Misty cute. Misty's for the streets. Little me had it figured out. Latias belongs with Ash. Bro, that movie did so many things to my young brain. God, I want to kiss a Pokemon. Oh, Dulio, thank you for the 3.
How about those rowdy urban
Streamer
youths
thing?
in NYC? A destructive but mostly peaceful giveaway.
Dude, streamers aren't fucking people. Streamers aren't people, dude. They're literally like streamers, journalists, all these fucking like new media types. They're literal scum of earth. It's so awful. Though to be fair, New York City deserves it. I'll say that much. Ichimono streamer. I am a person streaming. I am not a streamer. Different things. One is a slur. One is another's an activity. All right, Snake, you were getting up there. I want to send in Mitoodum, but I feel like Mitoodum will be burned to death if I literally let him out of the Pokeball. So probably not viable. I guess I can put Boichi in and like they'll just like tank stuff. What was that streamer thinking? They usually aren't thinking is the thing, I would say. Dude, there was like, I didn't even look at it. Oh, I don't want to be a part of this. Get out of here. Chaos, hanging with the two, dude. SNK is making good waves with its trailers. I haven't seen any, but I've only heard good things. I'm super out of touch on everything fighting games. I have a... Can you, like, be racist? Can, like... What is, like, a... I need a racism equivalent for a genre of video game. That is how I feel toward fighting games. I don't know how to describe it. But like, if I could be racist to fighting games as a person, as an existence, I would. I don't know how to describe that. But that's good to hear. Gamist, FGCist. FGCist is probably closer. I'm so if I just waited one more step, I would have been fine. I want to look around here a bit more and see if there's anything else. Pokemon movie, I thought Latios and Ash are now a couple. And my kid, right? I see, I didn't go that far. I was just like, ooh, I want to kiss a Pokemon too. Dimitri is to fighting games what Nintendo fans are to JRPGs. True. So true. All right, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Alright, let's actually put Snake back in the front. Just kidding, that's V2'd him. Just for the level. Maybe I shouldn't go this way. Oh yeah, fossil. Oh, escape rope. My bad. It doesn't feel like there's anything over here. Like maybe this stuff fills up later. I'm backtracking at this point, aren't I? There's the exit. SNK base for advertising Angel today is like, see, that's good. Okay, interesting. I feel like we're gonna get something that lets us cross lava soon. Like we're gonna DNA copy like Heathran, right? Like I feel like that's what's gonna happen. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, it's over here, right? Because now we're gonna witness another problem where I have a terrible sense of direction. Heathran, hands down ugliest legendary. I don't know if I could agree with that these days. He's definitely not on my top 5 though, I'll tell you that much. Ah, Dimitri, it's good to see you. I guess it's down to the 4 of us. The Infernal Cult works from here. The Infernal Cult works from here. This is where the broadcast signal came from. It's like a maze in there. We have to be careful. We'll split up into 2 groups. 1 gym leader, 1 kid. That doesn't see... I feel like we should... Oh, okay, wait, okay. I thought she was like, the gym leaders will go in together and the kids will go. And like, that's not fair to them, because there's nothing more OP than a child in the Pokemon universe. Dimitri, go with Diana. Nice. The main priority is finding a way to reverse whatever mind control he's got the region in. But if you see Zenith, get him. There's no way he could last against 2 legend users, no matter how strong he is. Dimitri beat him before, after all. Let's go. Don't get caught. Don't be dumb. Nora will go first. Oh boy. This isn't dangerous at all. You're with me, Dimitri. Let's go. As long as we're careful, and more importantly, quiet, we'll be fine. We'll meet up with them, and yeah, hopefully. I kind of feel like... I feel like I probably should have went and got Mew. Oh shit, is that... Don't move. Is that a PC? Persephone! Not now. You've been lying to me this whole time. I finally bit the bullet. I followed you. I had to know. Wherever you go, Darkrai is always there. Following you, admiring you. How, Dia? How did you do it? And now you're back in the Infernal Cult? You abandoned me here, Dia. You left me. Cresselia was sent to rescue both of us, but no, you were too scared. Persephone, please be quiet, they'll hear us. I am done being silenced by you. I spent 3 years under this freak's control after you were too scared to help. We were cultists, don't you remember how awful it was? You left me in that hell, and you expect easy forgiveness. Do you know what I had to do to escape? You know I'd like to know how you escaped. I don't appreciate the name calling either. I'm not a freak. I know we're enemies, but let's try to be polite to one another, Guards, lead our fine young guests to their rooms. You'll love it here. We have complimentary butlers and a nice heated pool. I'm afraid the lighting is a little bit different than the rooms under your base, Persephone. Hopefully Demetria will have a better time in mind. You look comfy. I told you that you moved to enjoy your stay. You locked me in here with a fur alligator. I'll be fine. I'm disappointed you had to hear all of that. You seem like a smart kid. I'm sure you figured out my ability. Mind control is such an ugly term. I prefer mind optimization. Plus, it's not perfect. I need someone's DNA to do it. And now I have yours. Funny how that works, isn't it? In fact, I have the DNA of almost everyone in the region, thanks to the vaccine. I really owe Rukura one. Fake vaccines are such a convenient excuse for getting the DNA of everyone in Torin. I was worried at first. Dinah was able to escape. It seems that legendaries are strong enough to let their trainers resist my control. I was worried you would be the same. But then I heard that prophecy. Of course you thought that meant you had a traitor in your midst, but now you know my ability. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to keep drilling you, constantly enforcing and reinforcing my powers onto you until your mind becomes mine. Let's get started. Would you kindly go place your hands on the back wall? The door is locked with the fingerprint scanner. What do we do, buddy? Snake's stoked right now, apparently. Well, don't think I have much of a choice. Oh, wonderful. That was so easy. This is going to be fantastic. Next, I'd like you to... Okay, then. This can wait. Seems like a fight is breaking out down the hall. I'll be right back. It seems your friend Calreef and the girl have been found. You, guard him. Don't talk to him, and don't look at him. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Back off, kid. I ain't talking to you no matter how much you bug me. Are you listening? Bugging me isn't going to work, kiddo. Oh, for... Kid, stop. Now you're just annoying me. Okay, that is it. Notice how I locked the door? That's because I'm not an idiot. It's a fingerprint lock. And you know what that means. Even if you beat me, you're still not getting out. I could just... grab your hand, dude. Like, Infernal cultists are not the brightest. Face Tartar. Alright. Let's make quick work, Snake, and get the hell out of here. Ah. Take DNA and then... That's right. I don't mean to do that. This is right. Oh, I can't use the PC. That's a bit unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I could bring Mew for this. I probably should have because it's story content. And honestly, I feel like I feel like Me Too is probably the worst choice I could have brought because he's a literal bug. Bugs don't like fire. Corrode. Cool. If I just walk past this guy, will he let me through? No? Okay. Zen's going to do his broadcast soon. In a very short time, we'll have control of the entire region. Wahaha. Why are you fighting me? That was like a friendly conversation. Oh, there's Easel feasting on the hall above you. Cool. Right. I don't think we'll be into the gym leader today. Probably gonna stop soon, to be honest. I feel like we've done a lot of progress. This area is just big. Intimidate's rough, but we should be fine. A bit less than fine. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Red, huh? Ooh, okay, I think we'll be fine. You'll go first. We'll take more damage than we would like, but I think I need to swap you out. My problem is, do I want to heal, or do I want to actually swap you out? I feel like I want to swap you out because of the attack debuff. I feel like we could just have Anakin clean up and he probably won't get too damaged. What if there was a girl filled up, a gym filled up with girls dressed up as magic girls? I should have remembered he had Earthquake and that's what hit me hard the first time. Oops. Oops. There would be an old man sitting out front of it, and then it would get censored in the English release. Classic Pokemon style. You're a long way from the final gym. I mean, you guys don't have to spoil me on everything. Like, I haven't played this game, so me being like, oh, I would assume the next gym is next. Like, dude, I love the Kimono Girls. You know, we talk a lot of shit on Gen 6, but Gen 6 had really good NPC designs. Like, wowzer, dude. Is that a spoiler, though? I just feel like every time I talk about the next gym, like 5 people are like, oh, it's not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. It's like, just let me play the game. Like... I could avoid most of these fights, it seems like. I wish you didn't have only one water move, Snake. Snarl. Alright, there's like 3 battles at least. How much PP you got in there? 1 PP, Snake. Not looking too strong. Hey, it's so great to see another Infernal member here. Want a battle? No! Snake is becoming impotent. 10's a lot less than you would think, right? Like 10 feels like a solid amount of PP. I feel like I need to give him some PP up. We need to put him on something. But yeah, the Kimono Girls are good. There's a lot of good Gen 6 NPCs designs. Yo, Priva. Thank you, dude. Was that 5? I can't see that. There we go. Thank you, dude. How do you feel about a franchise that you followed since 20 years felt so hard that you're realizing that it was a waste of time? Ooh. I love it, man. Isn't it so great growing up and seeing everything you used to cherish fall apart? Feels amazing. But the fucked up thing to go along with that is I have no fucking idea what you could be talking about. There are so many options. Like, which one? Also, I just figured out how we're gonna cheat this system right here. Animal Crossing? Oh boy, we had some conversations about that. Yu-Gi-Oh! What happened with Yu-Gi-Oh? I thought you guys were riding high. The Pharaoh has fallen. Millions must duel. What's going on? Oh, I need to put Anakin in. But thank you for the 5, Prifa. Millions must go to the show. I'll send you the tweet and DMs. Oh, buddy. Alright. Honestly, I probably should have trained up Vaporeon. Should have been useful here. Alright, let's see. They really got the top players in games playing on paper playmats. Records. Oh. Production value has been less than stellar. Oh, you're just talking about like the tournament scene, how like Konami themselves are treating like players. Yeah, that looks bad. That looks like what you go to like a child's game shop and you know they just pull out their fucking like little pamphlet that they get in the cards. That's rough, buddy. Could be worse. You could be the Pokemon franchise. Look at it that way. Oh, did I not put them back? God, dude. Streamer brain to the max today. Master was still fun for me, but I still need to recover from the trauma that was the Labyrinth event. Yeah, I did. If I had time to play MD, I would still. The only reason I stopped is just because like I want to play other things. It's too hard to dedicate myself to like games that constantly demand time. But when she really needs these levels. But he does have flash fire, or she, excuse me. Don't make a tweet about this. So if we can like switch into a fire blast or something, we'll be sitting pretty. Arcby was awesome. I haven't watched anything past GX. I want to at some point. I'm so glad our leader has those weird mind abilities. I know he can make whoever he wants join our cult. I'm just thankful I definitely joined of my own free will. This chapter of the game has been very fun, narratively speaking. I'm gonna keep streaming, probably another half hour. Oh, I should have put Flygon away to get more Earthquake PP. Buddy, you made the wrong choice, okay? I don't think you know what's coming. What a fucking idiot. What a stupid dog. I guess I didn't want Snake's over leveled. I didn't want him to commit a slaughter, but I guess this was on the menu. Trap Tricks is so fun. I love Trap Tricks. Again, I kind of wish I still played sometimes, but I don't know. I'm a builder now. I'm making castles, making towns, cities in Minecraft. Snake, come on, Snake. Delphox depresses me because Rexon is so hot. But Delphox is just kind of like, she hit the wall. She just slammed into it immediately. She hit level 36 question mark, and it was all over for her. It's sad. All right, we're gonna go back and get our PP back up because that's the strat now apparently. Delphox is fine, Brixon is okay. What is your problem? Did you hit your head? Some people, man, they don't appreciate the beauty in the world. Chaos! I saw Sound of Freedom last night. Rough, but good. Yeah, it's kind of one of the reasons I didn't want to go see it in a theater. Nothing, like, obviously it's good to support it and all, but it's kind of like, well, I feel like I'm gonna have a very uncomfortable experience, but I'm glad you had a good time still. Where did the tail go, Delphox? Yeah. Like, it's I wish she had like a big witch's hat, like Miss Magius. Like, I wish that was more of the direction they went. With Delphox. Probably would have looked really good. Alright, Moth, you do not want to be in the lead. Better than cuties? That's not a high bar. Dude, speaking of like stuff adjacent to that, did you guys see that I always hate people who think like the anti-Japan anime bad stuff is like just like, oh, Twitter, why do you guys care about just people on Twitter? Like, I do think people care too much about the people on Twitter, but like the thing that happened with Vice, you remember that documentary I talked about in my globalization video or whatever? It's up for like an Emmy award, the like dark side of manga, where they basically slander and like fuck, I'm struggling with words right now. Let's just say slander. Like all of the anime industry over that. It's ridiculous, it's gross. You know the one kid who could actually take us down? The one kid who I asked you incompetence to guard? Our big announcement starts soon. We can't have him interfering. You two are going to guard me. Quickly. We need to get to the studio room. I kinda don't notice that. Misrepresent. Thank you. Again, the later the stream gets, the harder it is for me to speak. I don't know how people go like 8 hours and shit. By hour 3, I'm slurring like I'm a drunk. I really hope my Pokemon skills will put me in a good favor with the boss. Let me show you. Yeah, the guy who made the Dark Side of Manga got busted for harassing minors. Like, many such cases, dude. All this shit's the same. Oh, Rome. Earthquake is not gonna work here. I guess our best bet is Drakon Voice, maybe? They got the expert opinion of an actual kid raid. That is true. That's not even a joke. That's what they did. It's fucking ridiculous, man. This shit's so gross. Chaos, thank you for the 2. Man, this is still annoying in terms of the types department. Drakon the Voice is probably the best for stab. Not against always a different fake from real, because you're not mentally ill. Like, it is legitimate a mental illness if someone cannot differentiate like fiction from reality. It's so fucking funny to me that the Genshin Twitter account, like Genshin Impact, literally sometimes has to tweet out like, this is a work of fiction. Like, they literally have to talk down to the audience like they're a bunch of 5-year-olds, because that's where their brain capacity is. Might even be lesser. I'm pretty sure 5-year-olds can generally tell like the difference between like a TV show and reality. It's crazy, dude. It's absolutely insane. Oh, now that I think about it, hold on. This is probably the way to progress. Let's go back up to the left. Song of Freedom movie thing. Critics pop up about it being QAnon conspiracy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like just a movie that's like pedophilia bad, and like suddenly journalists are like, oh, that could have been me. like, oh, I wonder why you're so upset. Oh, okay, this lock is jammed. That sucks. From what I read, China Genshin is having problems with, yeah, players are very upset that they feel intimidated by Scaramouche because he's like smug but pretty, and I don't know. China's a weird place. Like I said, it's always crazy because like a lot of Chinese games are less censored than American stuff these days, which is wild. You know, you see stuff like Genshin Impact and who actually kind of flaunt their character designs and whatnot. A lot of mobile games. Korea too, honestly. But it's like sometimes I forget like what a regime China is with like censorship and stuff. Just because of like somehow it's still better than the US when it comes to like animated content and stuff. It's crazy. As much as I love Genshin, some of its fans must think Genshin is a documentary. They think Germany really does worship a drunk twink. Pretty much. I remember there was like a big thing. This was like a while ago. I think it had to do with the Hilly Churls. They kept saying that like Genshin's like racist, this and that, because of all the tribal stuff in it for the Hilly Churls. And they were like, okay guys, we're quitting Genshin. We're having a boycott because of X, Y, and Z problematic stuff. And there was like a bunch of Twitter posts to be like, oh, well, we know we're boycotting, but that doesn't mean you don't have to play at all. It just means you guys can't spend money, this and that. I'm like, that's not a fucking boycott. These people, like, I am flabbergasted at like their delusion at like every little thing in life. Like how their brain works is an enigma to me. The way they can go, like they literally need to consume. It's crazy. Yeah, what they think a boycott is like, I don't know, being upset, I guess. That's it. That's the only fucking like requirement. Hey, Garbodor face. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know, I can bust out of here whenever I want. I'm just... Dimitri, what? Mew transformed you, wow. It's actually a pretty awesome ability. Manaphy could get me out any time. I'm just waiting for that time where I won't just, you know, get caught and put right back in. I see, Zenith is making his announcement. Listen, I have an idea. You said there was another guard with him, right? Perfect, this might work. Go on, follow them. I'll join you in a bit. Okay. Boycott whining, I guess, pretty much. I am boycotting and I must consume. Genshin fans are ridiculous. I'm glad like MiHoYo makes fun of them and stuff. Because I also love Genshin. Whoever was saying that, like, oh, I'm a big fan. Like, I get that. I'm right there with you, buddy. That's why you need to represent the fan base properly. Like, fuck these people. Like, it's literally... Genshin is literally, like, MiHoYo specifically. Like, what's their old slogan? Like, we're gaming otaku, like, otaku stuff made by otaku, like, stuff like that. Like, in the fucking code for Genshin, the... like little characters like Clay are literally called lollies, and these people are like, oh, you can't say that, you can't call these characters that. And it's like literally factually in the fucking code, that's what they're designated as. These people delude themselves so much. It's like the people who always see who like watch Monogatari and are like, oh, Lolicon bad. And it's like, how do you sit through like 400 episodes of it then? Like, how do you delude yourself to that level to be like, oh, this is my goat? Tech Otaku saved the world. There you go. Couldn't remember for the life of me. I guess we just still go with Dragon Voice. It's a sad day when they moved it from the opening. I don't like their new marketing thing. Like, I don't like Hoyoverse or whatever. Like, MiHoYo, everything about that was so much better. And that's why I still call them MiHoYo. Oh, this is actually a bad idea. It's fine. Rose got it. We could outspeed, but I think I'm gonna be safe. I actually think he's probably gonna hit me with fire. Hold on. Abdulio, thank you for the 3. I always forget he turns into Bug.
Baldur's Gate 3 is getting a bunch of praise and it's full of degeneracy, not just the bare stuff and the private's customization. Funny that is all okay to praise, but if it had an attractive anime art style they would all be reading.
Yeah, no, thank you for the $3, excuse me. Like, that's the actual problem. I would literally have zero to care about, like, Baldur's Gate 3, like, the bestiality, whatever. I legitimately could not give less of a shit. It's the fact that, like, these people make it their fucking, like, prime target to demonize every goddamn anime game that shows, like, a centimeter of thigh, or, like, a panty shot, or any of these things. Like, they treat it like it's the fucking devil. But this game, like, literally has, like, full-on nudity and private parts customization. And to me, the most ridiculous thing about Baldur's Gate 3, and I say this all the time, is how much, like, character creators have fucking progressed. It's like, they'll give you, like, genitalia options, which, like, I don't fucking need in a normal game, frankly. Like, if it's there, sure, whatever, cool. But, like, the fact that you don't have, like, basic, like, face sliders, you don't have, like, full customizations from shit from, like, 10 years ago, absolutely fucking ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. So, like, it's all those facets that I have a problem with. Anti-Japanese discrimination is real. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when people are like, oh, it's just Twitter, blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't care about this stuff. It's like, they're just putting on the blinders. Like, there's so many people who, like, are perfectly fine with supporting these things, but, like, they act like you're your buddy and that you're the crazy one. It's the whole, like, the fence-sitting hashtag base censorship. Do not care for these people. Meme option, penis customization. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, Snake. Do I want you out here? I feel like maybe I should put Mew out here. You're just too over-leveled. Oh, this is a double battle. I'm so glad we have a leader as strong as Zenith. None of the other cultists stand a chance against us once we get moving. Yeah, I totally agree. Zenith can take out the Algor easily. Okay. They're just blocking paths. You're going down. This can be only... There can only be one #1 grunt around here. These people are so angry. They're like ready to throw fists at a moment's notice. Yoshi P was right. I have mixed feelings on that because I do think people use it as like a negative when they talk about like JRPG type stuff, sure. However, I totally disagree. Like, I think it was Kamiya, right? Kamiya. He was like, I think JRPG is a sign of like prestige because like it's true. It's better. It's almost like Japanese games usually rise above, at least for me anyway. Like, I don't think you should let these people's like prejudice or whatever control you in that way. So I have mixed feelings on that. Sex is only allowed to be displayed if it has no love in it. That's the Western way to do it. It's that, it's no love, and it has to be like contrary, and it can't be like... It can't be something that like a hetero male would find attractive. It has to like subvert the expectation. It has to go against the norm. That kind of thing. It's called turn-based for a reason. You right, my man. Chaos, thank you for the 2. Give these guys a Snickers to quell their anger. I wish it was oh so simple. Did you guys see that? I used sword dance. It's so fun, dude. I love our view. I love it. He's like roided up physical attacker. It's so funny. Well, I wasn't wrong. I just guessed the wrong person. JRPGs only starters when journals use it. Yeah. Like, again, I sympathize with the sentiment, but I don't think you should never let these type of people control you. No, I'm not going to bow you. It's not really my thing. I really want strategy and team composition, but I'm really having a tough time. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Thank you again for the 2 chaos. Appreciate it. Ether. It's a giant machine of some kind. Oh, wait, do I have to go back, maybe? Like, maybe where I was before and I couldn't get in. Maybe that's where I have to go now. Because these dudes aren't letting me out. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless it's over here. Oh, okay, no, it's over here. I really hope I don't have, like, a big battle. So I feel like I want to stop back at the PC. Hi, Shin baby. Yeah. Wait, no. I feel like I've been talking so much, I feel like I got lost. Alright, so let's go back up here. Because I thought he was up. So I think I want to go up. Maybe. Texter. I want to work on my dream project, but my current skill set is nowhere near the level I need to be, so for now I just practice. That's still a good way to go about things. I'm kind of in that boat right now. I feel like, personally, I am much more happier with my life in, like, every way than I was, like, even, like, 2 years ago. Certainly a lot more than, like, 5 or something. But, like, it's not where I wanted to be by any means. It's just, like, it's a process, right? Like, you're on the journey to it. Even the URLs, Twitter. Yeah, like I said, usually Elon does stupid shit, and I'm like, all right, let him cook. Like, what's he got going on? And like a lot of the time for Twitter stuff, it's paid off. But that stuff is just fucking stupid. If there's anything that's gonna kill the website, it's that. But that said, I don't think that's the case. Like, I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, come on. Gosh dang it. I don't know, but at the same time, I fucking hate Twitter. Even as bad as things are, or as ever get, it's still better than how it used to be. There's no bad outcome with Elon. Either he fucking kills the website, or he makes it better. And that is what Twitter deserves, like, no matter what. I want to ask about recent anime drama. You can bring it up. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, so you'd have to inform me. But feel free. I might have talked about it earlier, though, is the thing. Because we were getting pretty in-depth with that at one point, I feel like. Alright, Vinyl, we need to get you the hell out of here. That 6 HP won't be holding on much longer. I guess we just send in Snake to clean up. Oh, we are ever true replacement for Twitter? I don't want one. I'll be honest. Like there are like smaller sites. Like if you're looking for like Japanese art, there's obviously Miski or like all these other ones. I don't really like social media personally. Kind of just have it by necessity. Where will the weirdos go next? Blue Sky or whatever the fuck that thing is called, or whatever Meta has. I don't know. Man, I feel like I might want to head back to the PC. Yeah, I think we are gonna walk back actually. I think the boys need the rest. Did Miski ban all non-Japanese IPs? Based? If true, that's awesome. That's what I was saying, because you see all these fucking weirdos always swarming there, right? And this is what we were talking about earlier. It's like they all hate these things, yet they go to that website to specifically get mad at certain things. It's the thing of like, you guys aren't welcome here, all right? We're gonna make our own little place. And they're like, why are you excluding us? Force themselves in. And then they're like, oh, you guys don't belong here. That's what they always want to do. Have I heard about the Gundam Witch Mercury drama? Bandai made a statement that two main girls' relationships often differ. People are threatening arson. Well, it sounds like those people just need to understand that they're updating it for a modern audience, is what I would say. Be full out of blowtorch, yeah, that. All right, let's put everyone in a corner. Threads is dying. That's no surprise. I mean, it's like, it's Zuckerberg. There's like a bunch of like, you have to be nice type policies and it just seems like a mess. All right, I need to. Is this, I feel like there's like a fight coming up. I don't know if this team is very prepared. I feel like it's all right. The problem is I have no idea what I'm fighting. Threads barely works. I went Twitter renaming tweets to repost, and now every artist going, no repost, are going to tell their followers to essentially not retweet. That is pretty funny, actually. It's not even that they're not in a relationship, it's just up to interpretation. Yeah, I mean, that's what's always so funny. It's like all these people crying censorship, blah, blah, blah. And I think it's very interesting, because obviously I made the joke about it. It's like they're updating it for a modern audience. But this is what happens all the fucking time. Like people, like a company or like a creator will change something for like the public opinion of what's okay. And all these people like, oh no, they're allowed to do that. Again, they're updating it for a modern audience. It's not important, this and that. But the second it's like any of their stuff, it's like they get mad about it, right? But it's like that's the kind of thing that'll come for you. That's why censorship's bad. But these people want to censor things as long as it's to their own needs. And again, the thing about the interpretation is what you said. Like, it doesn't even say the one interpretation is wrong. It's just like, do whatever. Because to me, that read as Gao or Ghoul or whatever the fuck his name is. He was on the Xenoblade grind set. He straight fucked them. And they both had 2 babies. And everyone was happy. Man played Xenoblade 2 and he was like, that's my life. All right, who are we starting out with again? I guess we could put Rosé back in the front. Or when someone demanded credit for a Wojak meme. That's not surprising. Pretty funny though. No repost is an NFT tier logic. Yeah. In general, I think it's pretty stupid. I do think artists should always watermark their work though. I'll say that much. We're going up, right? Let's save over here. And Snake, thank you for the 5. I asked Tori how her art was going. Told me she was lazy and watching YouTube with the art program open, practically a Twitter artist already. Oh, she's so real. Soon she'll be posting memes about how she doesn't want to draw ever. Oh, fuck me. I didn't have to run back at all. The lava aesthetic we built up is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, it's just I really wish we had air conditioning. The thick uniforms are not helping. The lava makes it sweltering. I feel that, dude. I'm sweating great. I've already sorted everything out, so please don't go rifling through the boxes. It took me days to sort it out alphabetically. I knew it. I was like, there's gotta be something in here. Let's go, baby. Be funny if this guy challenged me to a battle for like rummaging through everything. But now I have another problem. I still don't know where the hell to go. I feel like I've went in every direction possible. But yeah, no, I have said it, but oh, it's this way. But between like the Bridget thing, the Oda thing, and the Gundam thing, it's very funny how like I said this in my last video, how people's opinions or how specific people's opinions on if what a creator says matters at all is completely dependent if it lines up with them, right? Because that's why I said in my Bridget video, I was like, it doesn't, these people will bring up it as like an authoritarian comment, but like they don't do it for anything else. It just happened in one case, right? And to me that pisses me off because like even if I don't like what a creator does with it, it's like I feel perfectly fine in saying that, but like it's not my property. I don't own it. Sorry, bud. Zenith has sealed this area off to all cult members. Not sure why. Maybe a prisoner or something. Man. Bridget, more like burger because I'm freaking hungry. Why did you not say brisket? Like that's an actual food item. As a newly designated father after all the puns of today's stream, I am extremely disappointed. Let's get this started then. How do I look? You look fantastic, sir. Your hair looks great. Glad to hear it. Are the cameras rolling? I'm glad he hasn't noticed my Flygon. They will be in a second, sir. Just give us a moment. Oh hey, Manaphy. What? Is that Manaphy? What is the legendary Pokemon doing here? It's the prisoner. What's going on? How did you escape? Heart swap, man. That's funny. It's Manaphy's ability, a move only it can learn. In battle, it switches the stat changes of Pokemon, but outside, well, whoever was standing here is in whatever prison cell where you kept me. Dimitri, you can come out too. Give me a hand. I should have realized. Of course you would use your prixies to burst your way out. Not that it matters. The entire region is under my control, as well as two of the most powerful Pokemon in existence, Heathran and Groudon. A prophecy and the future itself protect me. I was at the library with you. I heard the Oracle tell that the Chosen One would join my cult. I tear you two apart, one Pokemon at a time. So who wants to go first? You say first like you'll stand even a chance against me. You're the leader of the Infernal Cult, and use fire and ground types. I run a range gym. You won't last 5 seconds. Alright. Well, we'll use the table. You two better get this on camera. I want the entire region to see me throttle the person I told them to hate. 3, 2, 1. And see you later. That's cheating! Well, that was easy. You look confused. Did you really think I was going to battle him? I don't take risks when I can help it. This isn't a game. The trap door opens deep into the base. Very deep. Did you honestly believe I'd let this be easy for you? Groudon, come on out. Oh, there's a big room. You, on the other hand, I want to keep for myself. You're supposed to join me after all, but most importantly, I can beat you fairly. So let's have at it. I want to enjoy every last moment of a battle before I take my place as Algor. Alright. Pretty cool guy. Not so cool hairdo, I will say, though. Okay, so this is not an ideal start. If I go bug, I'll probably be fine. Oh, this is a jam. Isn't X controlled ground? Rose, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, he's also using a life orb. Oh, it's ground steel. What? Do we get any like sand in you guys' eyes? What the fuck is going on? Can't you hit a fucking attack? Snake, you're being a real jack off right now. I don't care about it being fast, I care about it missing! Vital's my guy, he's the only one I can rely on. That's cool. Floundering like a fucking fish right now, dude. I almost have a whole team down. Groudon! Very cool. No! Come on! The original Delta Pokemon. Do a fire move. I don't think we play this out. I think we call off the scrimmage. Like, I don't even... We're right at the top, right? Did I get... Hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. We would have been fine if 3 attacks in the row didn't miss. Especially because he was using Life Orb. Mew's faster. Mew's faster. Mew can outspeed him. The only problem is Mew's gonna get one shot, right? I could send in... Maybe I could send an Anakin. And we're gonna have to deal with, I mean, he's gonna be slower, but he should be able to tank a hit, right? No, the close combat would be great for this fight, but you'd be burned up. We're in a volcano. You're like, if we brought you in here, you'd be like on the ground, like, like immediately, like gasping. All right, we'll try Anakin in the driver's seat. Try sending an Anakin after. Oh, you're right. Maybe we should save him. I mean, I guess I could... Could Snake take a hit? Did he die in one shot? What, okay, hold on, what was his moveset? Give me a moment. I love looking up cults in Google. That crowd up really is gonna be a problem. Moth, what is your ability? Oh yeah, it had sword dance. All right, so we start. So you want me to start with Moth? I know Aura Sphere is probably the call here. All right, this should be an okay starter. This is what you wanted, Moth. Now the main problem we're gonna run into, I don't wanna... I legitimately do not need any more Ultra Balls. Oh, you're still faster. Oh, we might have solved this turn. Oh no, not Shadowlure. Yeah, he outplayed. Should I switch out now? How much is this even gonna do? This really is a banger. Actually, no, dark, right? Yeah. I thought he was dark for a second. I can't remember shit about Pokemon. I have a legitimately very bad memory, as we've seen. All right, we're turning around. This is looking like the exact opposite. All right. Now we send in Anakin. Dark goes to show someone might be the same type. Yeah, I honestly, I should have known that because I like Chandelier. You're just dumb. Oh, wait. I should have known that. I should have known that you can't cancel that. Chat said that, and I kind of just agreed to it. Didn't make a good choice. However, Primal Groudon is weak to ground, right? I'm not crazy about that, right? Groudon has the high ground. Well, we're about to shake it. Yeah, it's Primal, yeah. Oh, yes, baby, yes! That's not a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Now, he's times 4 to water, right? At this point. He's Fire Ground. So Snake, if you can hit one move, if that is not too much to ask. Oh my god! That's right, I forgot, I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Yeah, oh, that's on me. Ah, that's fine. Dude, My brain's this wrong. I can't think after I stream for this amount of hours. I told you my brain starts becoming mush. You guys don't have to like walk me through it. If I ask, that's fine, but you guys are fighting each other for advice. And that's how I ended up sending in Anakin. Because I listened to the stream. Which I always learn, do not. Gotta put on the blinders. Bye, Rose. This might be enough. Chat isn't here to fight over him. Bro, I can handle myself some of the time. Not always. Do I want to switch? What do I even have for this? Do I actually do now? Do I want to Draken? The behemoth. I think I will. I'm a bit worried, especially with that thing being 77. Wait, no, because it's gonna do a fire move. I always forget this turns into bug. I think we go out. I think he's gonna do a fire move. Oh shit, Snake's low. I'm gonna heal Snake this turn, that's what I'm gonna do. That's fine. Rose served her purpose. I think it was a joke. Okay. So we haven't seen a fire move. I think you're just sending vinyl. Snake jacking off right now. Oh, he's jacking it. I don't want to give this thing more turns. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. This is on me. I thought I'd be faster. But I was not fast enough. What does he use? He uses a bug move? I don't know who to send in at this point. I'm you, but cooler. I could sludge wave. Do I want to heal though? I'm worried if I keep it out. That is a lot of damage. He's doing more damage. Revive Anakin. I might have to. I'm really bad at judging speed stats. That has fucked me so many times. Did not mean to do that. I have to stay on this window. If I ever try to click on chat, like if I go over here to actually look at chat, right? And the game freezes. so that's cool. Is Anakin gonna be fine though? Like, we only have stealth rock. We can't use steel. I guess we can just crunch. Every time chat tells me to use Anakin, he dies. Is this funny to you guys? Having a big ol' laugh at the expense of this man. I'm fucked. I have to reset. This is hilarious. I'm not laughing. I'm not. I always forget tired. I typing. I'm done. Blinders. I've been misguided. I trusted you. A man is dead in an alternative universe now. Alright, let's get the Pokeball. Despite me not needing it, as I said. Maybe it'll be good luck. How are we gonna handle that, like... So who do I send in for Groudon? Hold on, I had it on Excadrill's moveset. Let me go. What does Groudon have? Lava Plume, Razor Blades, Stone Edge, and Dragon Tail. That's a lot of coverage. So I should leave Moth in. He has weak to ground. The problem is, I could also send in Rose, but then Rose he has Dragon Tail. Delta Volcarona is not a bug. It's Dark Poison, right? No. Man, this is tricky. Should I go back to the PC? Is there a better setup that I should bring with me? Like, I don't think okay, so I brought Bolichi because I was like, hey, you know, like Flash Fire would come in handy, right? But they haven't used a single fire move. To be fair, I don't have anything that like really takes advantage of that. Like there's nothing. Yeah, Bug Buzz quit. I think I should bench Bolichi. I'm not sure who I'd bring though. Anakin does have Stealth Rock. I could set them up. Dude, do I... The problem is I don't want Excadrill to get a Swords Dance in. Because it's like, if I could start with Anakin, Stealth Rock, then go in the Moth. Or I would have to kill. I would probably have to go for the Earthquake, right? Yeah, you have Levitate. Okay, so maybe I send in Moth. Maybe I send in Moth. Moth handles Excadrill and as much as Groudon as they can, and then we switch into Anakin. Ignores abilities. Oh, wait, should I get Jack? I think I might want to get Jack. I don't want any part of it. The team needs ya. Jack's neutral to fire, and he has water moves. I don't feel like Bolichi's used like nothing is proccing a fire move. They all have other answers. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jack in time. It's gonna jack all over those guys. I will say, I don't feel like Scope Lens is a good choice for you. I don't think a Life Orb would be. What is... '90's not that bad accuracy. Snake's just having a day. What should I put on you? What are our options? Choice band or choice scarf? Oh, I guess we could do that. Should we boost his attack or? I feel like you're already pretty fast, right? I feel like we try to hope for you to one shot. Let's go. I mean the crit would. But is there anything else I'm really gonna be using besides Aquatail? I don't know. I mean, I got Sword Dance. I can't use Sword Dance then if I do this. It's not like that. It's not like he's ever used Sword Dance before. Yeah, that's my plan right now, Moth. I'm leaving you in against Groudon. You're gonna take down Excadrill turn 1 or whatever else they send out. It's gonna be you. And then once we get a safe switch in the Anakin, and then Anakin will stealth rock. I hate you! No, that's Anakin's line, Jack. Yours is, it's Jack in time. Jack is there for a good show. This Ningen has Heathran too, doesn't he? That's gonna be a problem. Why does he get 2 legendaries? I feel like this Volcarona is the actual problem though. I think the Heathran. No, there was another Pokemon we hadn't seen. No, his line is, but I'm on strike! Hold on. Let's... Special abilities, Jack. See? Live on stream. What a classic tsundere. I knew it would show up. Alright, let's try this again. I really need to level up some before next stream. Ah, brother, now I have to do this. Man, you talk a lot, huh? Also, Torque, we can't put you in. We sold you. I don't know if you remember that. Excadrill breaks the mold. Oh, this is actually better if he does this. Right, he'll get rid of... Nice. See, this Chandelure is probably the least problem child on this team. Alright, see, Moth is like... I don't really want to lose Moth is the thing, though, but I think the free switch is probably better, and he can't Earthquake me. Though I have... Oh, Julio, thank you for the $3.
Negotiations with the writers fell through, there is no end in sight for the Hollywood strike. Good, get the marshmallows out and let them burn. On a side note, favorite Pokemon girl is Team Rocket Jessie with her hair down.
Can't use poison. Jessie does look really good with her hair down. It's a shame that that's like one entire scene in anime. But anyway, I was gonna say there's no one more supportive of the writer's strike than me, personally. I think they should strike forever, frankly. But yeah, thank you for the $3. I appreciate it. All right, I was short circuiting. I think Dark Pulse is probably still our best bet, right? Because we'll get stabbed. Jessie with her hair down. It's pretty good. No, Moth! Why the burn? Dude, this would, if you weren't burned, this be looking pretty good. Shit. All right. Oh, that's right, that's right. Oh, how did I forget? How did I forget? We can't do it. It's not a safe switch-in. It's not a safe switch-in. Oh, fuck. What do I send in against Groudon? The thing is, do I maybe want to start with Stealth Rocks? He forgot. Well, the problem is, I don't mean to blame other people, but like, everyone's like, oh yeah, do a safe switch it for this. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I put too much trust. That's my problem. I'm an empath. That's my problem as a person. I put too much trust in others. I don't critically think. Honestly, if you didn't get burned, you might have actually won. That's another part of it too. So... Flygon can what the fuck? He didn't heal it. That's both good and bad. We know what Primal Groudon is weak to. The problem is his moveset, not his typing. Yeah, you're right. Well, I wasn't really thinking of physical attack. I thought he could just tank one more hit, but maybe not. Dude, but like, oh yes, the flinch! Dude. Moth, if you could crit, nah, that's fine. That's fine. Don't get, shit. It's okay though, it's okay. It's not okay because he didn't use the full restore earlier. All right, but here's the thing. You're still gonna go down. He's faster. This is good though. All right. Is Mew faster than him? Who's faster here? Is Rose faster? Because Anakin definitely isn't. I would love to send Anakin in, but it's not gonna. I think it's Rose or Vinyl. Yeah. Alright, I would instead of Rose, I think this is the safest bet. We'll still do Earthquake. Yeah, okay, they're faster. Alright, this is good. And she leveled up, love to see it. Alright. Alright, we got our water attacks back, that's good. Alright, Rose should probably leave now. Oh, would oh, what's his moveset? Anakin would be a good time to come in now, right? We can set up stealth. We can set up stealth rocks and then we could crunch. Tell me if I'm right. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Tell me I'm correct. Good. The one time they do a fire move. Alright. I'm putting the stealth rocks. All right, now I think what I want to do, I think I want to heal him. This attack, this next attack that's coming, it's gonna do not that much because his special attack keeps waning. Yeah, see? So we're gonna keep him high. Then we'll crunch. Yeah, see, I knew it would one shot, but I wanted Anakin sitting pretty. Now the question is, who comes in now? We're burned though. That's not good. We got 3 Pokemon left. Oh! The stealth rocks! I don't have any. Do I want to just go for? Do you think Anakin could take him? It's normal, mate. Do you think he could kill him, or should I get him out of here? I might want to get him out of here. Well, I do have a full restore, but I don't want to do it right now. Let's do with him with slow. He can like one shot. He can like one shot Anakin, can he? What's this guy's moveset? I keep forgetting it. I have it over here. Bug Buzz, Fire Blast, Giga Drain, and Quiver Dance. Yeah, I can get blasted. I get blasted. This happened before. Is Jack neutral against Giga Drain? I forget. trying to get you killed. I've learned my lesson. All right, we need to team up here. We're both chat and me have been making some stupid decision tonight. We need to work together. This is like a big team moment. Ooh, special defense falling is not great. You might be. He's fast. He's fast though. Jack! You jacked all over him! Let's go! Alright. I'm just gonna Aqua Tail again. Ooh. It doesn't matter if Jack's physical, that special defense went down. Yes! Let's go! Jack all over those guys, Jack! Oh, you just got Heathron, right? And they're out! You sweet them! You sweet them all up, dude! You fucking creamed them. There, that makes more sense, right? You creamed them. No, this is totally impossible. He just fell himself for dead. What a drama queen. And now I can't even stand up. Slumped against my Pokemon. How embarrassing. Mr. Zenithler, I have a... Can I help you? Your timing isn't great. Oh, wonderful. Dimitri found you already. And defeated you too. How perfect. All the loose ends tied up. What? Who are you? Oh, Zenith. I honestly thought her plan wouldn't work. I shouldn't have doubted her. I guess you really are blind. What are you talking about? Excuse me, Dimitri. Don't recognize me yet? Hold on. Let me take this suit off. Oh, wait, they have the eye thing, don't they? There we are. Remember me now? What if I talk in this voice? Oh. You're the prophet from the library. Oh. You're not real? Of course not, dude. Who actually believes that crap? Man, I thought you figured it out when you mentioned L. Frank Bum. You know what book he wrote, right? The Wizard of Oz. And do you remember the plot twist of the story? The wizard was fake. There was no magic. Just a single man pulling some strings. Few flashy lights, fancy explosion, time smoke. It's really easy to fake an amazing effect. So there was no prophecy? Who knows? Maybe there really was one a long time ago. A hero that would rise up and defeat the cults? Seemed to be coming true after all. But the one I told you? Definitely fake. You were never actually supposed to recruit Dimitri. That part was made up so you dropped your guard long enough for him to beat you. You're working for her, aren't you? She's been plotting against me the whole time. Sure am. She sure was. Don't you know what happens if she wins? Everything goes, our existence, our world, all of it destroyed. Meh, she'll help me through those minor setbacks. Plus, I was promised a fortune. Now Dimitri, my boss, she pioneered all of this from the beginning. She gave him his freaky powers, and it's thanks to her they didn't work on you. No, I'm not a cultist. I guess the best word would be mercenary. But the person I work for, you do not want to get on their bad side. Really, it's her fault the cults ever existed in the first place when you think about it. She gave Zenith his powers, and it's thanks to him that the other cults exist. After all, the Infernal cult came first. You'll meet her eventually. Don't worry, but for now, you have a job to do. Looking around now, I see an unconscious man with some touchable blood and broadcasting equipment. You seem pretty smart. You have maybe a couple minutes to disband the Infernal cult completely before Groudon gets a hold of equipment. Let's see what you make of that, eh, MacGyver? He's unconscious. Obtain DNA as Zenith. So this is pretty badass. That's a battle you have with Zenith. That was amazing. We'll win at Golemi for sure. Thanks, I think. I guess I owe you one. We are under the Jerkwad's control anyway. Be glad to pay you back however we can. Geez, that Zenith disguise is really convincing. I see, that could work. I guess if then his mind control powers were hooked up to his DNA, we could remove the mind control if you look like him. We'll get the broadcast ready. Get your affairs in order if you need it ready. Start. How do I go heal? Oh, okay, never mind. She's just blocking the path. Ground on the table forever. He's just hanging out. Groudon was here for the party. I mean, we were talking about that guy earlier. He knows he's the star of the show. Fantastic. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to record you. Just basically tell the world that you will release them from your control. That should work in theory. Lights, camera. Action. And cut. I'm a natural. What can I say? That was awesome. And wow, I'm definitely going to win some sort of reward for this. I guess that's it. It's hard to imagine the frontal hold on this region just vanishing that easily. I'm at a loss for words, but thanks. Seem alright. Oh, hey, Manaphy. Attain Manaphy Powder. You now has a heart swap ability. A usable statue and use the ability to switch its position with yours. Oh. That's pretty cool. Dimitri, it's good to see you. Persephone helped me escape. We need to clear out of here. Oh, there goes Groudon. Heh, look who it is. The mighty Groudon consigned to a pathetic cult. This is beneath you, Titan. Join me instead. I knew she was gonna do it. With me by your side instead, we could rule the world. Together we could... Well, that's new. Legendary Pokemon running away from me. Never seen that one before. What's that shaking? Probably Groudon. It's heading back deep in Earth. That shaking really can't be good, especially in a volcano. Is it going to erupt? Probably not. But the base cult inside of it seems to be collapsing. We need to get out of here, Nora. You go on ahead. Dimitri, I want you to follow me. There's someone I need you to... No, something I need you to see. Someone I need you to see on the way out. There we go. Okay, how do I know I can trust you? Believe me, I want to be here so much less than you do. You guys better be right behind me. Alright, kid, follow me. Just down the hall to the north. I'm gonna try and make a point, but... you'll see. Don't worry. We should have some time before things get too bad. Well, this is fun. Follow me. Can I heal my Pokemon first? My friends are dying. Hello, sister. Purse! The base is shaking. It's collapsing. Please, you need to help me out. I finally figured it out, Dia. You were telling the truth all along. Can we talk about this later? We need to hurry. Darkrai was never going after you. It was Cresselia that lured it to you. It makes so much sense in hindsight. They're considered two sides of the same coin, the new and full moons. And now it belongs to me. You know what I have now, Diana? Leverage. With your Cresselia, I can convince Darkrai to do whatever I want. Persephone! Please, you need to get me out of here. What does this remind you of? Persephone, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did to you. But if you don't help me out, I'm not going to make it. Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way out. After all, I was able to. We're even now. She just brought me along for the show. She was like, hey, you want to watch me mentally torture my little sister? I was like, okay, I'll just let it happen. Ignore her. We're in a hurry. The base is collapsing. Dimitri, I really need your help, please. One of the rocks that fell knocked off and dislodged the fingerprint scanner, so the lock is jammed. I can't open it. Right over there to your right is the administrator panel. There might be a button to override the locks and open every door in the prison. If you can find a way, you can press it. Okay, I see the statue. Please go quickly. Oh, Moth is the only one who went. That's sad. He died a hero, though. Heart swap. It's a bookcase. It's still a bookcase. I revive. Let's go. No, I was just gonna shake it. Yeah, I think I saw another chat message say that. I'll try to get out of here quickly. As a man, I am actually concerned with the lives of other people. Dimitri, I owe you one. You saved my life. Let's get out of here. Oh, Diana, Dimitri, thank goodness you two are alright. I saw our Persephone escape earlier, but I didn't want to leave until I saw you two. We're fine, Nora. Thank you for your concern. You don't need to. I was about to say where it's done, but it's got one last one in it. Oh, that was loud. I guess that's the end of the Infernal Cult. Kind of ironic that a cult of fire and ground was buried beneath the earth. Listen, we need to press forward. I don't have any Pokemon. Persephone took them all. I'm going to go track her down. She's clearly going to try something with Darkrai again. I think it would be best if you two just went onto Nara Town and continued through the Pokemon League. There's no 8th gym, not since the first Algo disappeared, but maybe you can find a leftover badge so you can enter Victory Road. What? Why? If there's no 8th gym, why wouldn't they just let me in? Why are they like, oh, you gotta go find and rummage through the fucking shambles of a town or something? What? I'm going to go back to Shade Forest. I'm going to confront my sister once and for all. Hey, Dimitri? I didn't want to ask this in front of her, but did you see Calreath get out? I haven't seen him yet. I'm sure he's fine. I mean, kind of did. I'm just a bit worried is all. Never mind, I'm sure he's going now, okay? I'm going to keep going. Nara Town seems like a safe bet, but I'm going to check out Gaia Town. That's where the Algor ran his gym. I'm sure there'll be some information about where we can find badges there. I think it's best if we split up. You just keep going south, okay? And stay safe. We may have beaten 2 of the cults, but I know 3 more that'll love to get their hands on us. Don't let your guard down. Alright. Well, I think we did a lot today. And honestly, my voice hurts. I feel like I was talking a lot today. And I made it through despite your guys' attempts at guidance, we'll call it. So I think that is a win, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I always have fun streaming Pokemon. Thanks for the clickbait title. It's YouTube. What do you expect? Sorry, son. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, I had a good time. As always, you can find links down below. Twitter, where I post things online that people get mad at sometimes. Patreon, if you want to support me, or becoming a member if you also want to support me directly. But you can, both of those also come with member streams, which are then a month we play games together. So there's that. Appreciate all the donations today. Abdulio, Snake, Chaos, Prefa. I don't think I missed it. No Reasons, right? And then Gobi, I think. Kyoima, maybe. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Is there anything else? No.